Hello, everybody. Today we have a special day, and looks like my emotes are officially here now. So what you don't know that I have a new emotes, and which is my mascot, and have all of these types of these emotes, which means some of them are actually for free for any people who follow me, and then there's some that is like for subscription though. Like for example, from all of these. This is what affiliate do to a fucking streamer or Twitch. Cause right now, we're gonna have to go on the second episode of the case. Last episode we fucking betrayed our own mentor for accusing him of murder, and it turns out he was actually right about it. And we have one person who our defendant is actually a Phoenix Wright, the previous main character of the franchise. He still is the main character though, probably, but this game is just not for now. So we can start it off. And there you go. Uh-oh, hold on. Yeah, there we go. I think you can actually hear it from me or not. Fuck it. So it was the first episode. And the thing is, this is a part where we're not gonna go for any like just straight trial. It's like we had to do more things like investigate, like going outside looking for clues and all detective shit. Shit. Phoenix Wright got run over. We just saved his ass too from getting arrested, but now he just got run over. You die, huh? Two months have passed since Mr. Gavin's arrest. Damn, it was actually 2 months ago. My first, and I lost both my mentor and my job. Yeah, I'll admit it. I was screwed. But even when I hit bottom, I told myself I'd never come here. Honest. Here being the legendary Wright Co-Law Office, it used to be Mia's, but now she's gone. Okay, Justice, time to stop trembling. Ah, you must be here for the interview. Right this way. Huh? Hello there, you found the right— oh shit! Hello there, you found the right place. Welcome. What's with this girl? Well now, shall we begin? Begin? What? Right, first thing first, any special talent? Talents? Yes, well you must have at least one. Well, I guess defending? Defending? An unusual talent, but it'll do. With a little jazzing up, of course. Sounds like I'm slowly becoming like an Irish accent for Trucy. You think so? Let's give it a go, shall we? No, that does not work well for her. Go ahead, show me, defend. Just give it all you got. Don't hold back now. What are you talking about? I just defend here. First lesson, a professional can perform anywhere. Thanks. We want people to be laughing with us, not at us. But I'm not sure why they should be laughing at all. What? What exactly do you think you came here to do? What? Defend? No. Excuse me, but do you know where you are? The right co-law office, right? Oh, I was afraid of that. Don't worry, you're not the first. What's going on here? Who are you? I came here to meet with the person in charge. Well, you apparently made no fewer than 2 mistakes. Mistakes? But I got a call from Mr. Wright this morning. Perhaps you could go read the sign out front again. What's there to read? Look, it says right there. Oh. Why does it say Wright Talent Agent? Welcome to Wright's Talent Agent, where you are always come to the right place. God, no. I don't know. Tracy, no. This one ain't it, to be honest with you. I'm Tracy Wright, CEO. I'm a magician. It all comes flooding back the trial. That girl, who's actually my half sister. That's the only thing I know about between those two. Hello, sir. Please pick a card. Oh my God, this. I know we're gonna have a flashback of Phoenix Wright trial though. Juicy, right. Here, check out our flyer. So, what's your name? Apollo Justice. Authority, oh my God, I'm having a twisted word right now. Holy shit. Attorney at law. And now we're at the investigation level now, where we just actually can able to talk, look for clues, present some items while investigating, and we can move places to places. It's actually kind of unique though. So not only that we're not just being a lawyer, but we're technically playing as a detective too, to investigate what's going on. So this is really a talent agent. You bet. Okay, I don't like the way I say daddy. Daddy starts at 7 years ago when he quit law. More like he lost his credibility. Of course, we only have 2 people signed up right now. 2 people. Does that include you? Juicy Wright, magician, extraordinaire. I done a lot of stage shows, paid too. Yeah, with all the things you have over here, you probably get a shit ton of money. I'm a professional, you know. Right. Promise you will come one of my show, okay? Let's see. Oh, the other person in our agency represent is Phoenix Wright, pianist extraordinaire. Your dad, in the other words. Didn't he say he couldn't play piano? Our agency doesn't see that as a problem. Why, there's many magicians who can't do magics. At least you're optimistic, I'll give you that. So you're his, Phoenix Wright's daughter? That's right. After Daddy quit 7 law 7 years ago, which you already told me, I promise you I'll keep him fed. I'm kind of more of his sugar daddy. Oh no. That does not sound right. No. I'm in charge of this whole office too. Pretty amazing for a young lass of 15, wouldn't you agree? She's 15. And how old is Mr. Wright? Daddy? Oh, he's 33 this year. I'm sure there's a good explanation, I hope. About Mr. Wright giving up law. It was because of that incident 7 years ago, wasn't it? You know about that? It's not the details. I remember the news, doll. It was a big deal. So I heard. I was too young to understand what's going on. I'll ask Daddy about it next time I get a chance. Daddy, right. That reminds me about Mr. Wright. He gave me a call this morning to come in. Daddy's not here right now. He's in a hospital. The hospital? Yeah, he's on the strict bed rest until he gets better. What? Okay. Which hospital is Mr. Wright in? I'll pay him a visit. Oh, the Hickfield client. It's quite close. I think I know where that hospital is. This is not that hospital name is quite familiar. Right, I'll be going right now and I'll give this showbiz gig some thoughts, okay? Wait, I'll go with you. So this is Mr. Wright's hospital. Is that a fucking manga? And the I love how he had a tiny cute pink piano. Bro, Jesus Christ, Phoenix has been binge watching. How long has it been since he's been in a hospital? Oh, fuck no. No, please, God, no. No, no, not Dr. Hottie. Ew, no, no. Nah, you better stay away from Trucy, bro. Yeah, are you the doctor? Yep. Dr. Hicksfield, the name. Good morning, doctor. Oh no. I don't like the way he did. Look at his fingers. I don't like that. Oh, hiya, Trucy. Cute as ever. Bro, she is 15, bro. You need to relax, Hickfield. Is this Daddy's room? Oh, yeah. Chip, he gone for a morning checkup. Be back soon. Also, I just realized that's his name, Hickfield. His name just changed. It was Dr. Hottie in the original trilogy, but now it's just... Ooh, I don't know. Yeah, you know, to be honest, the name kind of makes sense why he got his name changed. How are you, Miss Trucy? Got any places you like to examine? One word out of your mouth again to Trucy. Please, Apollo. Please don't hesitate to call the fucking police, bro. Doctor, the nurse was looking for you. Why, if it isn't Daddy-O, the cutest little thing in town. Guess I'll be off then. Later, Trucy. I hate dog. Wow, what an odd bird that guy was. I'm pretty sure he's more than an oddball, Apollo. Good morning. Didn't expect you so soon, Apollo. Mr. Wright. What happened, though? So, what happened? Who could have imagined it? Me, a victim of a hit and run. A hit and... You were hit by a car? The thing is, he doesn't even look injured, though. I mean, I get it. There's not a lot of sprite for Phoenix Wright. Ace Attorney game in general. But, yeah, I mean, it kind of makes sense why he didn't get much. Oh, so he tried to swerve. I'll give him that. Picture me tossing 30 feet through the air, only stopping when my head hit the telephone pole. You were hit by a telephone pole with your head? Are you okay? That's, I mean, from the impact of getting car get hit in the telephone pole and getting, it's kind of been wild though. I mean, you would at least got a concussion from it, but I'm surprised he doesn't. Oh shit! What up? Thankfully, my only injury was sprained ankle. You know, you could have got at least... Pretty sure sprained ankle is not a guaranteed injury for a car unless you actually have a fast reflex and then and your ankle was just not fat, end up getting hurt. I don't know. That's just me, bro. He really is lucky, as they say. About Trucy. So there's something, well, it just doesn't sit right. I just can't believe you have a daughter, Mr. Wright. And she's so big. Not fat, but you know what I mean. Dog. Oh, Trucy's still a child. Daddy, how many times do I have to remind you? I'm not a child anymore. Yeah, you're right. You're not a child. You're a minor. And also, low-key, a victim for Dr. Hickfield. You will always be Daddy's little baby girl to me, Trucy. Just, you know, I'm not a type of person would ever say this type of shit to a child or even my child, though. I don't even have a child, but I know I'll be damned if I ever say that to my child like that. My foot, I'm not buying it. My ass. I'm not buying it. Oh, something you should know about Trucy. She's a magician, right? She told me. Not a mere stage magician. She's a genius. Teehee. Aw, daddy. You were soon to come to appreciate her talent. You could have just told me things instead of insulating them. So why did you contact me? How could the right talent agency possibly want with me? No need to get prickly now. Hey, I didn't ask to be dragged in like this. Huh? But didn't you come into the office of your own free will anyway? That is true. Well, yeah, of course. Because I got no fucking job. I didn't have a single job and getting paid for the last 2 months because of that trial. Come on, lay some tracks, Trucy. Help, we're in big trouble here at the office. Big. I thought someone was dying. So you think this is a big trouble? My talent agency represents only 2 people, and one of them is in the hospital. That's right, Daddy. How are you gonna pay this month rent and the groceries? Oh yeah, that's right, I forgot. Phoenix Wright is low-key a bum. Yeah, that's the problem with such a tight operation. It's a symbiotic relationship. When one of us fall, the other 2 must fall. And this is exactly what suitable conversation to be having with a 15-year-old kid. In any case, I mean, pretty sure kids at that age is kind of been grown enough to know and starting to know the reality of the morbid life though. In any case, if Apollo here can't help you, you'll have to transfer to a new school. Again. No, I can't. I only just made friends. How could you do this to me? To us, Polly? Huh? What? Now it's my fault? On that note, how about you come work for us? What? Now it's my fault? On that note, how about you come work for us? I got a perfect client for you already lined up. Client? You mean I had to go do my job? I get to defend in court? Alright, I'll hear what you had to say. You got him, Daddy. Hook the line and sinker. Haha. Now it's time to reel him in. It's official, I'm scared. Yeah, I mean, you're gonna have to get used to it, Apollo. You're gonna meet some insane, unique, characteristic characters, bro. Alright, so who's the client? Ah, yes, here. Take a look at the map and I'll explain it. Last night, I left the office just before 9 o'clock. I was going to the Indocline pasta joint. Al dente. Pasta? I played ooh, my god, voice crack. I played piano there, of course. When it happened, so he got commission. The car sent me flying, nicked the telephone pole, and zoomed away. Creepy, huh? Just a tad. It's almost as creepy as hearing you telling the story like it was no big deal. The car sped up in this direction. So, good luck. Huh? You want a client, didn't you? Well, I'm your client. Find a guy who knocked me into a telephone pole. Whoa, hold on. I'm a defense attorney, not a detective. Don't worry. Once you found a guy, I intend to sue him. Then you can stick it to him in the court. I'm not a prosecutioner either. I'm sorry, but this is crazy. I'm going home. Don't get so worked up. It was just a joke. Huh? Oh, Daddy, sorry. Apollo, he just loved jokes, you know? Even the ones that weren't very funny. Wow. Your client should be stopping by the office at any time soon. The office? You mean the talent agency? No harm in going. It's not like I have anything else to do. One more thing. Do look into my accident too, won't you? I'll mark it by a scene and a tragedy of this map. People's Park ad is right in front of this park. It should be easy to find. So, he's going to make me investigate this after all? Hold on. Bro is binge watching. Look at all the fucking discs. I don't know how long he's been in the hospital, but I know damn sure probably been here for a while. Like a week or two. What's that on the TV? It looks like some sort of action hero show. Oh, I know that one. That's the sniffling samurai. Gross. His booger flick attack is a big hit the grade school crowd. Oh, that's disgusting. I had no idea you like this kind of stuff, Mr. Wright. Well, what else there is to do when you're stuck in bed? Besides, the episode will just keep piling up if I don't keep up, you know. Yeah. Try not to buying them. No, the only time I get to watch and write up my reports. Your reports? It's a long story, like a lot of things, actually. Ah, Daddy, you snuck some grape juice in there again? Bro got some wine. The doctor said that you weren't supposed to drink that here. Jersey, look at the label. Oh. Deep sea mineral water. That's fine, I guess. I switched the label. Don't tell True CK. What can I say? The man loves his grape juice. I feel like this is some alcoholic activity right there. A swaving sparing stacks of DVD case. The steel samurai, the nickel samurai, the pink princess, the zappy samurai, electric boogaboo. Boogaboo? I don't know. That is an insane name, Boogaboo. They're all children action hero show. This kid I know keeps sending them to me. Huh? Like a niece or nephew? Something like that. It gotta be like Maya or Pearl or Edgeworth, Larry. Could be one of those 3. 4. Quite the collection. This is a kid's parent. Must be really generous with their allowance. Funny, Mr. Wright doesn't seem the type that kids would like. Get nothing here. Mr. Wright's bed. It's really messy. Look how messy this is. You're just hopeless without me, aren't you, Daddy? I mean, this is what a 7-year losing job do to him. Yikes, she's attempting to clean up. Look out. You got me. What can I say? I was raised in a barn. Try not to let the word get out, Apollo, if you don't mind. Yeah, it might ruin your illustrations career pretending to play the piano. It's a pink piano. This looks like a child's toy piano. Gotta practice, wouldn't you want my fingers to get stiff? A pro always keep his weapon close at hand. Shall I play you a tune? No thanks. How unfortunate. I so rarely get a chance to play. I mean, yeah, he's always in bed. Let me show him that I am a lawyer. What's that? Looks strangely familiar. How could you not recognize that attorney badge? It's been 7 years. I have forgotten a lot of things. Guess some 7 years are longer than others. True. That's actually true though. Hey. How are you gonna plan to make me wait, eh? Ah, good morning. What could I have? Oh no. Hey there, Trucy doll. Sounds like your pops had a biff rough spot, eh? This is terrible. This is a terrible ass voice. All wills that end well, I guess. This is our client? Hey, so is this Paulo fellow, eh? Oh, yes, the name's Apollo. Look at him, I'm there. Look, I'm there, arms all crossed like, ready to fight. Yes, sir. You don't mean that literally, do you? The boss told you what I need, right? Don't let me down now, Polo. Don't worry about your defense, sir. I'm on it. Defense? Your noodle half cooked? It's too late for defense. My castle has been stormed. My keep has been kept. My noodle stand has been stolen. Noodle? You know, Mr. Eldon from the noodle stand, don't you, Polly? I mean, you can actually tell that his hair looks like a fucking spilled bowls of ramen, Apollo. It's kind of pretty obvious how he runs it, what business or where he works at. No nickname, please. And no, of course I don't know him.
You're new in this part?
Not really.
Then you know the best town and best noodles in town. Eldon Noodle.
Whose noodle?
My noodles. Help me out here, True Steve doll.
Yeah, that's insane. This guy is Mr. Guy Eldon, our client. Maybe you can tell us what the problem is, Mr. Eldon. Is he playing harmonica?
Anything for you, True doll.
Jesus Christ. Hold on for a sec. Alright. Oh shit. Alright. Who is this guy? I'm gonna pick on it. So you run a noodle stand, Mr.
Eldon. Guy Eldon, the name. And the noodles are my game. The secret's in this soup. I have been searching for the perfect soup for a year and a half.
Oh, that's not long, really.
My family has been noodle man for a generation. Got a lot of expectation on my shoulders. 15 fathers passing the noodles to 15 sons.
That's pretty old noodle.
Hey, and fool that I was. I pushed it away. I rebel against my pops and I pick another livelihood. But that didn't turn out so well.
Oh?
There is no denying it. Salty bowl run through these vein, boy.
So it's like destiny that you became what you are.
Right, destiny the word. Oh, I fought it. But in the end, I was bound by a twisted noodle of fate.
Twist of it. Not the mental image I care to linger on.
So, last year I started my noodle stand. The 15th generation of Elder Noodles.
Shit. Oh my god, my throat is gonna be hurt from... Because I know he's gonna play a major role for this... Probably most likely the entire stream today. But my throat is gonna be so sore from this man. So tell me about Elder Noodles.
You don't know the genius that are my noodles. I make them so salty. Why? They're saltier than salt.
Now I really don't want to find out. Daddy's a regular at his noodle stand.
He frequent my pop's stand back then, during his attorney days too. Yep, him and his assistant.
I'm sorry, I'll be sure to drop by your stand soon. He mentioned his assistant. Oh, God. Maya, bro, I miss Maya so much.
Wish you could, sonny.
Hey?
Heck, I wish I could. I'd give you anything for a bowl about now.
What do you mean?
It was stolen. My stand. Gone.
Stolen?
It was last night. I was doing my rounds, blowing my whistle.
It's like an ice cream truck bill, but louder. He even gets compliments.
Heh, heh. Now you're just trying to butter me up.
Is that supposed to be like another word for oiled up or something? Or just glazing? Because seriously, you're low-key glazing for this minute, nigga. That sounds like more like a blues than a whistle.
I closed up my stand for the night and parked by the house. Then this morning, dark and early, it was gone. My keep, my castle.
Just look. He doesn't even look so depressed. He's just like, blow his harmonica, and just in sorrow. Maybe some bum carted it off. I'm just guessing here.
Well, I don't care who did it. Without that stand, I'm finished. All my noodles bowls are in there too. Cause I know that person is probably eating that shit right now.
Also, I love the fact that he's actually like slurping his hair like noodle. I don't know. Does he actually have noodle hair? I mean, to be honest, I low-key do have a noodle hair myself too, but not like long hair though. All right, I'm Blasian, okay? That's the saddest thing I hear all day.
You know it. Anyhow, that's the deal. Good luck.
Good? Huh? Wait, what exactly is your request?
My noodle stand. Find it. And the day you bring my baby back is the day you feast on many noodles as you want. Of course I make it hot and salty. 2 bowls kills a man, then I really need a defense.
Speaking of defense, that's what I do. I'm a lawyer, not a detective. This is where I live. You drop by, and if you need any info, okay? He just harmonica his way out.
Get it back today if you can, Paulo. I got noodles to make. Otherwise I'll go out of business just for being 1 day late.
Things have certainly taken turn for a bazaar. I mean, that's pretty much how every case is. The moment you join with Phoenix Wright, it's the moment that everything turns bizarre. Traffic accident and noodle stand thieves. Actually, there's something I wanted to ask you about too, Apollo. Huh? I have a bad feeling about this.
Listen to the lady's problem now. Don't be cruel.
I lost something last night. That is something that was stolen.
Hey, what's this? More thieving and skullduggery?
Well, someone stole a pair of my... Oh my god. Oh no. 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 This is nuts. This is absolutely insane to hear. Dog. It better not be that fucking doctor. I swear to fucking Christ. Panties? I don't wanna. I mean, there's a noodle right there. I mean, you can just make pasta. I'm not reading this. I knew it. Someday I'll make a magic more than amazing than that spaghetti. Yeah. Is that a guillotine? What's this? Some sort of paraphernalia. Strange paraphernalia sitting on top of the piano. Those are my magic props. Practice. Well, I can understand like the cup, the rings, and the cards. But what do you need what is the guillotine for? Because I know the hand it's too big for a head though. Because that shit is small. You gotta cut something with it unless... Oh no. But you can't play the piano with all this junk on it. Oh, no one plays here anyway. The neighbors complain. I guess Mr. Wright really can't play. Who is this man? An old, spare-attended photo of a man in a silk top. That's my favorite magician. I want to be just like him someday. Sure, nice. Guess it's good to have a role model, even if he's gonna go well over 100. How rude. She can read me? Alright. So they were stolen. Your my panties. Yes. Well, right. Yeah. I mean, can you really blame him, Apollo, for this? That was a crying shame.
That is, Trucy.
I was alone in the office last night. I had hung my panties out the window there to dry. Then a thief came and took them. My favorite panties. Wait, women has favorite panties on there? I mean, that's kind of a bit weird to say that though too. I mean, I don't know. Do people even have their favorite underwear though? That's a question though. Cause I don't have any favorite on my underwear, bro. That's kind of a bit weird as shit. I ran after him. Give me those back, I shout. Wait. Well then, that was certainly brave of you. But I lost him. Without those panties, I don't know what to do. I don't know what I'll do. I'm pretty sure panties are like pretty replaceable, Trucy. You can just get a new one. A darn crying shame.
Yup.
That's a damn shame, nigga. Well, at least the scene of a crime is convenient. I'll mark it on your map.
I'll be heading home now. Remember, find my stand or there's an empty bowl in your future, Paulo.
Oh shit, that sounds like you're about to kill me something. Right.
And you help out Trucy doll here too, you hear?
Things have certainly picked up, haven't they? We have no work yesterday, and now we had 3 cases. I guess, even though those 3 cases will somehow be connected into one. It's not gonna be like a thief. It's gonna be turned into a whole murder. Watch. Because I know this case is not gonna be like a robbery cases. It's gonna be like a whole murder. It's gonna end up in a murder case. Turn into a murder case. Because it always does. Not the first time it's been doing so. Let's see where we stand. Not in the courtroom. That's where. Well, the first item of our list. Phoenix Wright. Daddy hit and run accident. We have to find the one who hit him. Who's gonna pay us this again? And the second item, Mr. Eldon requests to find a stolen stand, for which we had to gain a bowl of salty noodles. And the last request is mine, to find my stolen panties. That bowl of noodle is looking better and better. Let's go, Polly, to the streets. To the streets that we emerge. Aren't you enthusiastic? How could I not be? Let's crack these cases, you and me. I guess we might have to get well started. Let's see, a hit and run, a stolen stand, and last but not least, the stolen panties. Is that a rice cook? No, it's a tea. That table, that doesn't look very sturdy. You never seen the one in these? It's a magic table. So it's like you make the teapot disappear? So you might think, but that's not it. Before your very eyes, the content of the pot change. From Earl Grey to Darjeeling. Kinda hard to see the difference, I think. What's this? That one is a hula hoop things that I was crazy about. I thought I was poking a package, not a hula hoop. Really? I had no idea these were that popular. I'm not so bad with one myself, actually. I'm still learning. You can really make someone levitate with it. Show me. Huh? I have no idea how. It's just normal hula hoop, isn't it? Oh, damn, she can't do hula hoops? A blue silk hat. Just like the one Tracy's wearing. Oh, that's just for show. Don't wear it, please. Last thought from my mind, honest. I put it there so clients can see, and who am I? Nothing say magician, like a silk top hat. Strange split box leers at me from the wall. This one is one of the box for cutting people in half. That's right. This cabinet is used for illusion called the zigzag. And if I do it wrong, I will commit a murder charge. And the mayhem. I seen one on TV, but why? It's the one just sitting here in the office. Oh, it's a little big for me, you see. I'm just using for furniture. Hats on the top, shirts in the middle, and pants down below. I think it's a nice touch, don't you? It's not exactly what I'd call it a welcoming decor. Okay, so you can't even see the awards. It's a plant. Ack, don't touch Mr. Charlie. Mr. Charlie? He's been in the office much longer than I have. Daddy's mentor had a great fondness for Mr. Charlie. Ah, Mia, dude. Yeah. He lived here since Daddy was a rookie attorney. Huh, Mr. Charlie. Right. Now I take care of him. And Mia will be so happy to hear that. All these legal books must be Mr. Wright's leftovers. There's a lot of unrelated books in here too. One Trick a Day, Magic for Idiots. Wow. You think the pro magician would aim a bit higher? Alright, so I guess we gotta go. So let's go to the accident scene, baby. Oh. What the fuck happened here? Kentucky. So this is where Mr. Wright got hit by a car. According to the map, this is the place. What a huge mansion. Apollo, there's a nice looking lady over there. Let's question her. Okay, I'm a little confused about the park over there. What the? Oh shit, what's going on over there? What is going on with that grandma? Excuse me, can we have a few words with you? Oh, my God, dog. She looks like Jabba the Hutt. Nah, no, she looks like Jabba the Hutt, dog. What could I give her a voice? Hold on, I need a water for this one. Hold up. All right. All right, I got some drinks already though. Whew. Shit. All right, so I can't remember Jabba the Hutt voice. It's like something like demonic.
You want something?
Or I could just give him just straight muscle man.
You want something?
Whoa, that husky voice. Why am I suddenly sweating? Okay, so she does have a deep voice. So she does have a deep voice then. That's quite a house you got there. You must have a lot of money.
Oh, money sound like something my son will call his friends. This is a Kitataki's family. A mansion, little girl.
Okay, maybe Muscle Man is not a good idea for this. Maybe I'll keep this. Hey?
You're a kid with a hair. You want something?
Me? No. Oh, it's not a thing. Bye. Apollo, we can't leave without questioning her. What if she knows something? But the Kitataki family. They're the biggest organized criminal syndicate in town. Ah. So like a Yakuza. Well, I mean, that's pretty normal for me in Japan. I mean, you don't see Yakuza anywhere. I never encountered one. Actually, like by myself, I did see them when they were doing that festival, like holding a small temple. That's a Yakuza. But Because Yakuza is very hard to encounter because they blend in with the society. It's not something I want you to encounter them, but it's still a crime. It's still hard to find them.
Oh shit. If you're going to ask something, ask her if you're man enough.
Oh shit, she got a hidden katana. Yo, that's pretty hard. That is pretty hard. Using a brush or sweeper. Or actually no, a broom as a fucking hidden katana. That's actually hard. I should give that to mom. Whoa! Right. Yay, way to whip him into shapes, ma'am. Does she know no fear?
I'm Plum Kitataki, wife of a fourth head of Kitataki family business. Family called me Little Plum.
I'm Little Apollo Justice, attorney at law. Oh. If looks could kill this woman, would be a massive murder by now. Oh shit, she got her own theme song. That is insane. Hey, I fuck with this though. The Kitatakis. Little Plum, that's really a cute name for someone so.
Yes.
Whoa. What's this, Apollo? How about you go through me when talking to her, okay, Trucy? Huh? That seems a bit of a needless protege. I'm a lawyer. I live for a needless protege. Perseverance.
Oh, little girl, you should know we're gangsters.
Gang? Oh, that means you're the bad guys. Trucy, through me, please. I'm begging you here.
The bad guys? I like the sound of that.
I'm going to need some warm tea after this.
It takes a lot of hard work to protect the family fortune. Things aren't easy as they used to be for us bad guys.
So you're saying that business is in a slump? Let's not talk about business if we can help it, please. Trucy's so fucking innocent. She has no fear, just so optimistic. So there was supposedly a car accident here last night?
Last night? Oh, of course. You wouldn't know about it. Sorry to...
it's like... Oh, of course. You wouldn't know about it. Sorry to bother you.
Wait.
Yes?
You're talking about that man, aren't you? The one who flew 30 feet and just walked away?
That's my daddy.
Oh, I should have known. One of our capos thought he makes a great point man.
Capo? Point man? How could you avoid using too much industry lingo?
In any case, it's been nothing but trouble. I've been cleaning up this mess since morning. Bah!
Cleaning up this paint? Was this paint spilled at the time of the accident?
It was around 9 last night. I heard crashing noise. And I found your father drowning in a sea of paint.
So you came to his rescue?
You're my husband. You have my husband, the boss, to thank for that.
Ah.
The car that hit your father knocked over this paint. It then turned a corner and sped away. We were in the middle of repainting our wall, you see.
I'm sure that dragon is glaring at me. But why are you out here cleaning it up?
What do you mean?
I mean, aren't you a gangster? Don't you have any goons to do your dirty work for you?
Please, go through with me when you want to. Oh, don't be stiff, lawyer boy. I suppose we're gangster to have certain image.
Yes.
But we're community-oriented gangsters, you see. The boss like to give back to the people, you see.
How noble of him.
I avail myself to the public facility to get rid of all the garbage. Now there's been paint on the street to deal with.
Public facilities? I wonder what you mean by that trash can. There's a paint splatter all over this gate. What a mess. Was the paint knocked over by a car and get hit by my daddy? That's right. And I was left to clean up the mess. If you want to find whoever did this, bring the scoundrel by, would you? Of course, then you can make them clean them up your own mess. Oh, you're cute. Naive, but cute. When I find whoever did this, you can't bet I'll be doing some cleaning. Oh my god. There's nothing I dislike so much as a mess. And don't worry, even if he come out bleed, his blood will blend in with the red paint. Oh, I wish I could say cool things like that. I bet you do. Oh. I'd be laughing if my teeth weren't chattering so hard. So there's something right here. Wow, that's a big house. That gate is so big. The Kitatake family is pretty big around these parts. I like the fox, it's so cute. The kitsune? Oh, Dad, that's our family crest from the old country. Your family crest? We're clever as the fox, and our teeth are sharp. So it's like a motto. You need a crest too, Apollo. Oh, how about our scales of justice or a lunar lander? I feel like every Japanese family has like a crest though. I don't know my family has a crest though. Do we? Cause I feel like we should have me and my mom's side of the family should have a crest though. If so, and maybe we do, it's just none of us ever retained it or have the kept it for our family. I'll pass, thanks. A brightly painted dragon. Why do I get the feeling he's glaring at me? Those painting must have had to repaint this wall. That's right. I call in an artist to do the job right. He's the third so far. The third? The first spilled paint all over the entrance here. The second on my kimono. So Yo, she executed them. That's crazy. No, don't tell me it's better if I don't know. Oh, so that's how you do it. Who is that? She's looking at the park. She's pretty. I bet she has a story. You know? There's something about her. Too bad she seems to be in a rush. Hold on. First of all, what is going on here? What is Grandma doing? Hold on, let's talk to. I'm gonna talk. Nah, I gotta see this. Look, there's some trouble in the park gate. I smell an incident. Ma'am, there's no entry to the park. Now, don't tell me what to do. Now, don't tell me where I can't go, young fella. I always walk through this park on my own way home. Please, get down from there. You will hurt yourself, ma'am. That's a quite determined old lady. Personally, I'm a little more interested in this park. You know what I think? I bet they're filming a movie. Let's go take a look. Maybe we will see someone special. Hey, miss, stay out the park. He got mad at me. Did something happen here, officer? Huh? Oh, no. Move along. Nothing to see. Why don't you go kids play somewhere else? We're not kids. We're not playing. I'm an attorney. Something wrong? Detective Sky, we're fine. Detective Sky, we're fine, ma'am. Nothing to report. Oh, Emma Sky. Detective? Why is she wearing a lab coat? You hardly want to comment on how people are dressed. That is, you are literally wearing a magician clothes daily basis. I don't know if you actually wear it to school or if you have like a strict school uniform, but if not, then yeah, you already broke the regulation for that. Anyway, it doesn't matter. You're still gonna wear your top hat even when you go to school. And these kids are curiosity seekers, ma'am. They claim to be lawyers. Ah, why don't you kids run along and play someone else? Look, we're not... Oh, I might spill something on that pretty face of yours. What dose of experimental hydroxylate? Hold on. How do you say that? Well, how do you say it is? hydro action. Huh, this is a long ass name. Hold on.
Hydroxyacetylenedistrase.
Hydroxyacetylenedistrase.
Hydroxylunodostrices. Alright, so that's how you pronounce it. Okay. Damn. Oh no. Come again? What's hydroxys stuff? Whatever it is, doesn't sound good. Let's go, Trucy. Okay. Try to keep out the riffraff if you would. Yes, ma'am. Grr, how many times we had to get more information like this? Why don't we ask that nice woman across the street? Oh yes, that nice woman. Go. Hey, there's a slipper though. There's a big trash on the way to the park. I guess we can check it out. The detective life sure is hard one. I'm an attorney actually. Huh? 2 pieces of garbage with a paint on them. These are slippers. They look like those slippers you can get at the hospital. Look at this, Apollo. Doesn't this go on a car? It's a side view mirror. It looks like it was torn off when it smacked into something or someone. Oh shit, we got a clue. Wait, don't you think? I do. This could be from the car that hit Mr. Wright. Wow, he really took it off its mirror. I really knew Daddy was so strong. I only have a room in my pocket for one of these though. Which do you want to take? Can I just fucking... I mean, I could just take 2. Alright, fuck it. I gotta say, it's really good to know what happened here. Oh. Unless you want to get a face full of hydroxia. What's that? No dice. Oh shit. That's I did not mean to do that. I am so sorry, little plum. You say there's a painting? Oh shit, yeah. The bottom is covered from the paint. Huh? What's this weird shape here? It looks like a leaf that was stuck from the bottom whatever the wearer stepped on the yellow paint. So the outline is left and was removed. I got paint on my hand. Apollo, damn. This is why you fucking wear gloves, Apollo. I saw you try to wipe with your own hand on my cape. Oh. The Merrick's clinic says. I'm a presenter. Sorry, kid. I got no idea what you're talking about. Damn. Alright. Let me switch it out. I mean, Apollo has the 2 things. I mean... Oh, there's something on it. It's literally right there. Okay. It's a clear cut, whatever it is there was. Don't. There's a bare wire hanging out. Let's see, Zap. She fucked around and find out. What? Are you okay? Just a little joke. Don't scare me like that. You mean don't shock you, Zap? Alright, Tracy. Alright, Tracy. Huh. Can I ask you a question? What? What happened in the park across the street? Oh, yes. It was quite a commotion. Chicago lightning, as the boss would say. Chicago lightning is insane. Oh, no. Wait, Chicago lightning, isn't that... Chicago, huh? Yeah, a bad city. You know, we used to call, or an alternate name called the Murder City, where the highest crime rate of all time in America. You know, that Chicago, Jersey. Gunfire, someone was killed. Strange circumstances, too. Pretty sure that's like a normal occurrence in Chicago, sadly. You're kidding. What a morning. That's just a average morning in Chicago, though. Trouble everywhere. The park, the gate, even our house. Yeah, you're not even safe in your own home, too. You could literally, as soon as you pop out, because Chicago is literally like a GTA online lobby. Did something happen to your home, too? A crime without honor, without remorse. It's a private matter. Want to hear about it? Somehow I don't think no is acceptable answer, Polly. So, what happened at your house? Bloomers. Last night. Eh? I got a bad feeling about this. Me, Little Plum Kitataki, the victim of a panty snatcher. Jesus, who is this sick perv taking all of this? All of these panties? What? So it wasn't my panties that were stolen? Got you too, didn't they? Poor thing. Like I said, whoever did this is a hardened criminal. Sounds like at this point, Plum is slowly starting to sound like Stone Cold Steve Austin. Hey Apollo, I heard we have a panty snatcher problem. Now I want you to take that some bitch and put it in here. Just give it a little jumping, what? A little bit of jump. Taking, presenting, what? A little bit of ass whooping. And that's the bottom line, cause Stone Plum said so. Ooh. It wasn't you, was it? No, of course not, Mercy. I heard some word that Panty has been disappearing lately. And the missing panties all have something in common. It's hard to imagine Tracy... Oh, shit. It's hard to imagine Trucy's and Mrs. Mrs. Kitaki's panties having much in common. I just imagine Miss Kitaki's panties. Yeah, Apollo is not looking too hot for you, my brother. Oh, I know. We'll find your bloomers too. Great. Show me where you're made of. What have you gotten into? What have you gotten me into this time, Juicy? Who that? Oh shit. That girl from before. Oh, welcome home, sweetie. Hello, mother. She's Kitaki's too? Miss? Here's our flyer. The Right Anything Agency? Anything Agency? Yeah, can you like the new flyer? So, this is our defense attorney, Mr. Apollo Justice. Attorney? Drop by our office and we'll be waiting. Goodbye. Why did you give her our flyer? I don't know, she seemed like she could use some help. She's a heiress to the gangster dynasty. She doesn't need our help. I wouldn't be so sure. So we had to go to the scene of the stand thief. Right here. Oh shit. So this is where he lives. So what's this place? This would be Mr. Eldon's house, silly. So this is where his stand was stolen from. This is his house? Damn, he is struggling. It says no. I can see a piece of evidence lying on the ground already. Hey. Looks like a police parked over here. Oh, wait, it's the Slippers. I see the name of Slippers' name, Meritix Clinic. You're right. What's this sparkly entrance? What is this place? A hospital? 3 shots for a price of 1. Bargain. There's a sign. Meritix Clinic. Oh, that's where the thief went. The thief? The one that snatched my panties. He ran into a clinic last night. Wait, maybe that police car is here to find my panties. I doubt it. Well, there's only one way to be sure. Let's investigate.
There you are, Sonny. Well, you find anything yet?
Well, no, not yet.
The longer you loaf around here, the saltier your victory bowl gets. Just remember that. This bowl is a noodle.
Sound like less payment, more like a punishment. Oof, man, our fucking clients are hella aggressive. Have a gangster, yakuza attitude. But hey, I don't know. They did mention Chicago too, so it's probably like a gang-related theme. Fuck it. Eldon noodles. Stolen stand. So your stand, Eldon noodles, was it?
Hey, pass it down from father to son. That stands. Seems it shares old salt. Salt runs in the family, you might say.
Yeah, no wonder the sodium is gonna go hard, though. I bet high blood pressure does that too. Yeah, I was about to say the same thing. Yeah, shit, that was loud as hell. So your stand, Eldon Noodles, was stolen?
Oh, it wasn't the stand that was stolen, sonny boy. I lost some wobbly wheels, my salt-crusted stew pot, my stained sign. I didn't just lose a stand, I lost a legend.
No one steals a legend and gets away with it on my watch. Let's find that legend, Apollo. Isn't it about time that he brought a new one anyway? To be honest, I mean, he makes us some money. At this point, he should maybe upgrade at this point. Are there any more details you could give me about the stand?
You bet, sonny boy. It happened last night. I was blowing my whistle like always. Crying in town I was. The smell of broth filled the streets, thick and salty. I got home, well, right before 10 p.m. I reckon.
Guess he's not aiming for the late night market.
I washed my bowl and gave the wheels a squirt of grease. Then I went inside.
When did you notice it had been stolen?
Earlier this morning, before the sun rose. Work starts early.
Do that many people eat noodles for breakfast?
I washed up on the salty shore of ruination. That stand my whole life in it. Nay, my whole being.
They took everything?
All my soup stocks, my noodles, my bowls, and my dreams. My hopes and dream has been crushed. Broken dream. No Drew McIntyre theme.
At least they left one bowl. Look, there's one on the ground.
If you don't find that stand today, then I'll be forced to walk the streets, peddling that bowl. My last bowl.
Please, I'm under enough pressure here as it is. Oh, look at the doggo. Hold on, I want to talk to him. Look, a doggy. Good boy, Salty. I'm sure the dog has a real name, Trucy.
Yep, sure does. Name Spoon. And it's a she, by the way.
Spoon doesn't seem so lively.
She couldn't get her bowl of salt broth this morning, that's why. Poor little thing.
Apollo, let's find that stand soon for Spoon's sake. I'm pretty sure dogs aren't supposed to eat noodles. I don't think they're even supposed to have some sodium. Anything that's sodium. Dogs don't eat sodium? I guess so. I don't know. It's been far too long since I had a dog. So is this yours, Mr. Eldu?
Hey, that's where the hard and salt elder noodles. The bowls absorb my salty soup. Pretty sure it's gonna taste like noodles.
Wow, wow, it does smell like noodles.
All my other bowl got taken away from my stand. Get it back for me, sonny boy. I'm begging you.
Oh, okay, we can actually take this, but we can't even hold between one and the... Yeah, about the garage. That's it. That's where the thief who snatched my panties ran to.
It's crying shame, that's is. If they want to steal, make my lollipop. It's not so pretty girly pants.
The garage, right. You don't think the thief lives here, do you?
I wouldn't even put past for the good or nothing, doctor.
I detect a little animosity here. Let's make sure to check out the garage thoroughly. Let me... Hey, Eldun, do you want to know that I am a lawyer?
Sorry, sonny boy. My interest is my stand and a precious little else. Get cracking on that case. Find my stand. I'm begging you.
Okay, fine.
You can tell my bowl is by Mr. Salty logo.
The mascot of Eldun Noodles.
They come to the stand. They sit. They drink deep from the bowl. When they see the bottom, the floor, their face.
Oh shit! My throat. Oh my god, my throat.
When they see the bottom of their face, their face look just like Mr. Salty Genius. No?
Very high concept.
You can't ply a trade if you don't love the tools. Remember that.
Yes, sir. Juicy has things for professional, clearly. Holy shit, my throat hurts. I need a breathing room, bro. Ah. Yeah, there it is, right there. Looks... Jesus, his fucking mascot looks so distressed. Mr. Salty, he's so cute. He looks pretty simple, though. Not a very endearing mascot, is it? You know, come to think of it, it looks a lot like you, Apollo, especially the red parts. Wow. You know, that's fucked. That is actually me when things don't go in my way. Can I help it if I like red? The bigger one. Oh, look, I love these little personal touches. Seems a shame to hide it on the bottom of the bowl. Huh? When I touched it, the paint flicks off. He must have painted it on it by the hand with a warm professional care. After buying the cheapest paint, he could just find a cold professional thrift. Interesting. Let's talk about your house, bro. Dog, the MTV crib is gonna have a field day with this. It's a quiet sign. I take it that's no as opposed to old?
Ah, you like it. Made it myself. I did. I meant to write noodles, but ran out of space.
Prior planning prevents poor performance.
Lucky for me, it spells word all by itself. It spruces up my image, it does.
It does have a certain power of willful denial things going for it. Hey, you got a nice house though. This house is, well, it's old. And pretty rusty, bro.
It's been well loved, that's for sure. I lived here with my wife for many years now. Got character though. It's just like my soup.
Where's your wife? I always thought character was a positive thing. This looks like an oil drum is connected to that sink over there. Connecting rainwater to do dishes. How environmentally conscious. You don't think he used rainwater to cook his noodle and make a bowl, do you? Oh, I'm sure he find the best water money can buy. Taste is his business, you know. Look, there's a sign over there. Eldon only use water for all natural sources. Oh, that's fucking gross. That's fucking gross. I think I'll take a rain check on eating here. Nah, using a natural rainwater for noodle ingredient soup is a nasty work. That is disgusting. Oh, no. For all natural sources. Oh, that's fucking gross. Look, this is right over there. That's fucking gross. That's fucking gross. Whoever runs this client, they seem pretty business-minded. Shit, I was muted the whole time. That doorway sure is sparkly. The Mirtix clinic. Yeah, it's actually pretty... I don't know, the entrance of the clinic is so out of place for all gold and everything, bro. I know that shit hella be expensive. The Mirtix clinic, huh? More like a casino parlor than a hospital, it does. Yeah, because no hospital will ever look like this and have a red carpet and those luxury... Oh, what is it called? The hospital rope bar, line bar. They must have quite profitable. Funny, it looks closed. Maybe they're on vacation today? I mean, a hospital cannot be like open like... Actually, no, it will always be open though. It should not have like an operation certain amount of time though. Unless it's like a local shit. I understand that there is some ambulance outside, but police car? Maybe they're tax invaders. Oh, sorry miss. I'm not going to the clinic today. Did something happen? Huh? Oh, no, nothing to see here. Move along. You have to find someplace else to play doctor. Do we look like the right age to be playing doctor? Well, I mean, maybe for Trucy, bro. We need a little more info on this Mirtix clinic. We could ask Mr. Eldon. He is their neighbor after all. We should check it out that garage. What if What if the thief who stole my panties is still in there? Oh wait, the slippers. Okay, maybe not. The garage. Oh, I don't like the way the cat is looking at me like that. This is the place. This is where the panty snatcher ran. Are you sure? Maybe. Let's look for clues. Clues? To a panty snatching. Clues, like a pair of panties. Oh, Trucy? Could you not say panties so many times? Ooh. There's a cat. Hey, a kitty cat. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. It's not coming down. We do look kind of suspicious, you have to admit. Yeah, I mean, the way we dress, yeah, it kind of makes sense. It's okay, kitty cat. His hair won't hurt you. It's okay, kitty cat. She won't make you disappear in her hat. Okay. But look. There's something about this car. Let's take a closer look. First up, I want to talk about... I see something right there. Look, a cell phone. Someone dropped it beneath this tire. If the car moved, it would be a crush for sure. I wonder where it belongs to a doctor here. We should bring it to him later. This has to be a female cell phone though, because there's no way this is a guy's phone. In the current, well, at the time. That reminds me. I once read a record of a case that Mr. Wright worked so many years ago. And apparently there was a car with a piece of cloth shoved in the tailpipe. Oh, he was referring... Oh, I think I know what kind of case he's referring to, though. It was the one's Emma Sky's sister, Lana Sky's case. That piece of cloth turned out to be a vital clue to solving the case. Wow. I remember that case record whenever I check it out of a car. And I always check the tailpipe. Anyone always have a hobby, I guess. Wouldn't it be funny if... Hey, there's something in there. What? Wait a second. Are these yours? Ah! My panties! What? Already? Wow, thank you, Apollo. You're a genius. Amazing. No, really, don't mention it. No, I'm serious. I'm really impressed. You have a nose for finding girls' panties. Oh. No, that is the terrible way to say Trucy. Now you just make Apollo look like he's a perv. What are those? My little panties, of course. They come home to Mama. I can't wait to use them. You're going to put them on now? Watch closely now. See? Nothing in the panties. Ta-da! Whoa, where did that come from? How did a bowl get in your panties? My panties are an extra dimensional space. Anything can fit in there. They're my magic panties. It's one of my best tricks. Well, I mean, this is normal though. Magic panties? They left them over at the Wonder Bar. I do show they're under nightly. You mean those panties are a prop? You could have told me a little sooner. Well, that's one case closed at least. What are you saying? We still have to find a catch the sly devil that ran off with a tool of my trade. Oh, right. Something tells me we're not finished searching this garage anyway. Hey, look! Look at that! The mirror has been broken off. Now this is a clue. What? You're smiling like you know something I don't. Aren't you keeping a clue for me, are you, Polly? Clue? Let's see. I think I do have just a clue you have in mind. It's a mirror. My clue is this. Whoa, it's the same color, same size and everything. It's a match. I guess we could check it out. A piece of two garage with a painting on them. Look at this, Apollo. Doesn't this go on a car? It's a side view mirror. It looks like a torn off when it smacked into something or someone. Well, it looks like we can just solve the case. So the car that hit Daddy last night is sitting right in front of us. Yep. Wow, You could put a pro in professional, Apollo. So, get rid of pro. It would be he was just professional. Gee, thanks, Trucy. Apollo, huh? What is it? Now that we solved this case, we should go report to Daddy. He'll mope if we leave him alone too long knowing him. Okay. He doesn't seem the type to mope, though. And this is hardly a case of worth reporting. Human body. Someone's there. Oh, it's just a gold-painted human skeleton. Just a human skeleton and painted gold? There's a mannequin hand wavering at us from the box behind the skeleton. This place is just a Scream hospital storage, don't you think? It's a Scream something that there's something, that's for sure. Looks like it's a folding ladder. Polly, that's what it's called. A step ladder, come on. A step ladder? How is that different from the regular ladder then? It's much more complex piece of machinery. It looks like a two ladders stuck together. So you admit that that's basically a ladder, right? Huh? Wait, huh? You have to take a look at past form and the essence of the thing. We can talk about something else. Can we talk about something else? Nah, she just won't admit that she's wrong. Oh, wait, hold on. Sorry, Miss Plum. I will be going here and grab this. Now that we're here, it's a big waste. We're not gonna pick it up? Oh my god, that's so whack. Alright, so we gotta show him or something. We'll go to the hospital. Or I could, nah, you know what? I could go just Eldenwood and show him something. We're gonna show him that I have the petty. Okay, no, maybe not. Nothing. Alright, let's go to the hospital then. Hey, right, we're back. Hickfield Clinic. Huh, Mr. Wright's gone. Maybe he's gone for an examination. He'll probably be back soon. Let's wait. I think it takes some time though. Daddy's always loved his examination. Don't ask, Justice. You just don't want to know. Why don't we come back later? Yeah, I guess you're right. Huh. Anything different? This is like... I don't like the way that fucking flower Phoenix gets. Because that is the red... what's it called? It was like a red lily flower. Red spider lily. Red spider lily. It's actually, it symbolized death for Japan though. Because if you actually got this, it means it's like, oh shit, he probably might die. It's like many myths that these flowers grows in hell or guide to spirit to the afterlife. They plant it in the graveyard to keep scavengers away. It's just like not poisonous. It's very kind of. It's actually, to be honest, pretty scary to encounter though. If you actually encounter, because if you see that type of flower and you're seeing a person with next to someone, either that will be your final encounter with them, or it's gonna end in tragedy though. So I found this mirror who belongs to. Oh, you're tougher than you look. Spit it out. Who was it? Where do they live? I just forgot. Oh, I remember Apollo. It was a Meritix clinic. Shh. Why? Why? I'm right, am I? She really said, why you booing me? I'm right. I mean, yeah, she's not wrong though. He's right for that. Meritix, eh? Yes. Why is she so quiet all of a sudden? Is something wrong?
Well, pay no mind. And thanks for the info.
Okay, maybe not. Okay, I guess they don't care about it. Okay, he doesn't care about the car. Yada yada yada. Oh yeah, the Meritix clinic. Hey, do you think something happened next door? There's a police car out front.
Probably gave someone food poisoning, I bet.
If anyone at risk of giving someone food poisoning.
That police car got here this morning, actually. I asked what they were up to, but they wouldn't even tell me. The neighbors. Not that I was surprised much. That doctor works for a wrong crowd. It was just a matter of time before he got what it was coming to him.
The wrong crowd?
Never you mind about that.
Oh, okay, Miss Plum is gone. Miss Plum is not here. She's not finished cleaning, huh? Maybe she went to get a painter scrapper.
Okay, who's the wise guy spit gum out of the street?
Her voice carried all the way to the streets from the inside of the mansion. She's a neat freak. How cute.
You there. Was it you, was it? Fess up. I hope you say your prayers. You're gonna need them.
Seriously, let's leave now. Oh shit, everything. Aren't you going to search it up? No. Looks like that woman's still causing trouble. Look, no one goes in. That's all you mean. Oh, what's the difference? Let me go. Ow! 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 Oh, sorry. That's it. I'm suing. But I might change my mind for $5. What is she? Some kind of con artist? That's funny as hell. Sometimes you gotta pay attention to the details on it here. Alright, Phoenix, are you back? Okay, probably still not. Oh shit, he's back. Yo, how's it going? Daddy, how do you feel? Not bad, Juicy, not bad. It's good to have youngins on the case. Let Daddy-O get some well-deserved R&R. The elderly need their rest. Isn't he only 33? Oh, well, I mean, 33 is starting to become more like a beginning of you're becoming old. Old. We could most on the case. I was right about you. Competent, capable. Tell me, what do you found what you want to? Your enthusiasm is overwhelming. Well, I certainly didn't expect you back this early. Polly's amazing. He found my panties so quick. Almost like he was one who stole them. Truthfully, you did not need to call him out like that or just do that shit to him like that. Wow. Wow, Trucy. If you have interested concept. Hold up. You have an interesting concept of praise. And? Did you find the mad driver who gave me a 30-foot toss? Apparently, it was a doctor from the Meritix clinic. Meritix, eh? I heard of him. Nothing good, mind you. That reminds me, a police car was parked outside the clinic. Maybe something happened. What is this Meritix clinic anyway? All I have heard are the rumors that the client has been making good monies in a bad way. Bad? Ties to the organized criminal, the Kentucky family. I don't think I ever heard any American family name after a fucking state. The Kentucky family? He did that on purpose. Some injuries you can't take to the public hospital, see? They use the Meritic Clinic for the patch up jobs. Interesting. So that's how it is. See, I knew it was kind of low-key look out of place for a clinic area. All gold, red rug. Looks like something had happened in that park. A body was found there in unusual circumstances. Something more unusual than being dead. It's not our concern in any case. Right, let's ignore that and find that noodle stand. Whatever happened to a professional curiosity? Thanks, really. If I get tired of sleeping, maybe I'll head down for this Meritic place. Maybe hit up some reparation. A little legal action would do me some good. I was wondering when I get paid. We solved the case of your accident and found a missing article of clothing. My panties! That leaves the noodle stand. Eh? Feel free to drop in if you get stuck. I'll be happy to help if anything not involving money. Goodbye, quit pro cool. Hello, pro bono. Right, back to the office. Plan our next move. It's still the same area. Look, my panties. They came in home to mama. Even though the panties low-key look a little wrinkled. Thanks, Apollo. I was worried about them too. Tracy's special ordered those. A startling display of parenting concern. Parental concern. I hate to have to buy a new pair. Ugh. Make that not so startling display of cheapskateness. It's actually a relief to be duly ignored. So this is the thing that led you to the car. Yes, sir. The mirror you knocked off, it was just a clue, as we need it. Good work, Apollo. Of course, you might say. I was the one who made us solving the case possible. You don't get points for knocking off a car mirror. Oh. Oh, it's her. You're the woman from the Kitaki place. Yes. I knew it. Something at the matter. You want our help, right? Well, you have come to the right place. This way, please. Thank you. My name is Alita Talia. I have a request. Your request? Let me guess. Something has been stolen? Your flyer. It says now defending, so I thought... What? You mean you want me to defend you? Me? Maybe you can tell us what happened. Were you hit by a car? Did someone steal your stand or your panties? No. I'm not the client, actually. The client would be my fiance, I suppose you call him. Fiance? What happened to him then? He was arrested this morning. The charge was murder. Here we oh jeez, here we fucking go. Murder? Have you heard about what happened at the park? So, what's your story? You're frequent the Kitaki's mansion, yes? Are you a member of their, organization? No, not yet. Not yet? You see, I'm to be married next month to the boss' son. The boss' son? So he's a gangster? Yes, but the Kitatakis... Yes, but the Kitakis are locally responsible gangsters. I thought it would be nice for a change. Quit my boring job and live the good gangster life. I think you're onto something. Mrs. Kitaki, I like the sound of that. I'm not sure your daddy would care much for that. Yeah, what happened to Murray? What happened? I haven't been told all the details. But I do know the body was found in the park, near the Kitaki's mansion. There were a lot of police cars there. Apparently the victim was shot with a pistol, but I hear the circumstances of the shooting were rather unusual. And your fiance was arrested for this? What sort of this person is your fiance? Your fiance is the Kitaki's family only son, correct? His name is Waki Kitaki. I bought the photo. Well, that's quite a photo. This man I feel like there's some furry vibes into him, bro. I know. Oh, he can be powerful and menacing, but so cute. But if he's the boss' only son, yes, I'm sure he'll take his father's place someday. Say, I'm the bosses already of this agency. Please, help my walkie, please. Right, my first solo defense case. The crime boss' son or not, I'll prove he's innocent. I prepared a letter of request. I know you need those. Letter of request from Alita to Leah for the legal defense for her fiance, Waki Kitaki. Oh shit, I'm twisting fake tongues for today. I mean, that's normally. Right, let's go check out the scene of the crime. Fuck it. Hey, by the way, do you want to see that I am a lawyer? An attorney badge. So you really are a defense attorney. Please, I'm counting on you. I need your help. I'm not sure I understand. I'm sorry. No. It's me who's sorry. Really sorry. I hope that's okay. I never written the letter of request before. Oh, it's fine. I sure hope it's yours first. If we take this, we'll be able to investigate the scene. What does it say anyway? Hit request. Why does this envelope says hit request? It's a bit of lingo. Like call in a hit? Or hitman? Oh, you mean gangster talk. So does hit means to defend in gangsternese? Well, hitman? I'm certainly hope not. Something tells me that she used the wrong envelope. No fucking. Alright. We gotta go here. Oh! Oh, the police is gone. And the fucking old lady's still struggling. So this is it, my first murder case scene. Ah, it's you kids again. Look, can't you find some other place to play? We're not playing. We're, investigating. Aren't we, Apollo? Sir, I have a letter of request here. Letter of... Huh? Why does it say hit request on it? Talia. It must have used the Kitaki's stationery. Excuse me. Coming through. Oh, it's you, Mr. Gavin. Wait. Who's this guy? I might think that he's gonna have like some German accent. I must say, I used to be expected by ladies, but this is the first time I felt this way with a man. Okay, now Loki sounds zesty as hell for that. Mr. Gavin? He looks... I mean, he does have a very strong resemblance of him. Ah, Fairlane, what a sweet morsel like you doing such a dismal place. Can I help? Yes. The policeman officer fellow won't let us in. We even have a letter of the request. You must be exhausted. Standing out here. I will take you to the scene of the crime. Oh, really? By your leave, officer. Yeah, yes, sir. Of course, sir. Haha, very well. This way for Lane. Whee! Oh, and he took her away. Hey, Gavin, she's 15, bro. I don't know if you can. Hey, yo, Gavin, bro, Gavin. Does he really know? The People's Park. On that note, enjoy your investigation. Thank you. Will we see you again? Ask the wind for a line. I will be writing on it. Okay, so I guess I'm not gonna give him a German accent. It was like giving him a French accent. I don't know French accent though. It's like kind of a bit hard. Who was that? Eek! Apollo, look! A corpse! What? Hey, it's just a mannequin. Wow, it sure got me. Ahem. Might I ask exactly what is it you doing here? Oh, it's you. How did you kids get in here? Oh, this guy, well, he was more like a prince, really. He let us in. Him again. That glamorous flop. Always. Glamorous fop. Always getting in my way. Anyway, the scene is off limits. Excuse me? We have a letter of the request. One moment. Why is she holding that big magnifying glasses? I recognize that handwriting anyway. Scientific analysis says that this was written by Alida Talia. Thanks. It took you 30 minutes to figure that out? So, what's up with the mannequin there? It is taking the place of the body, preserving the scene of the crime when it was found. The body was pulling the stand? So, you're a defense attorney, aren't you? Detective Emma Sky, I'm in charge of this crime scene. She doesn't seem that happy about it. She doesn't seem that happy about many things. I trust you know how to stay out of trouble, stay out of the way. I always carry 2 pairs of handcuffs just in case. Detective Sky, quiet, please. It's snack time. Okay. We're not making any progress here. She must not be very busy. I never seem to get a lucky break. Back in 9 years, and they won't give me the position I requested. And then I hear he gave up the defense attorney life. He? Who's he? An ex-defense attorney. He's so, Detective Sky, quiet, please. It's snack time. God damn it. She's still. We're not making any progress here. She must not be very busy. I never seem to get a lucky break. Back after 9 years, they won't give me a position I requested. Okay, so it's just pretty much the same. Yep, it's gonna be the same. Oh my god, this doesn't sound right. Okay. Well then, this is the knife. Hey there, no messing around with the crime scene. But we need to investigate. Investigations are meant to be carried out by a professional scientifically. She's not gonna let us check the crime scene, is she? Hey Apollo, my very unscientific analysis tell me something here is very suspicious. I think I know what you mean. It's kind of hard not to notice. I better check out what came here to find at least. Damn it. Apollo, look. That's a stand. It says Eldon. I notice. Well, we solved the case on a missing stand at least. Though it's circumstance it could be stand to be better. Well, why is this? Okay, so there's not much. I am a lawyer. Can't you see that I am extremely busy? Eating snack, yeah. Busy eating snack, I say. This is going nowhere fast. Okay, yeah, she did not give a fuck. Fuck, I can't get anything from her. There's something right here. She's still right there. Pretty sure we would get it by now. We're not gonna even get a fucking slipper. That is wild. Well, at least we can notify Eldon that we found a stand. Ooh, Mr. Eldon, hello? Looks like he left. And we found his stand and everything. What about our free bowl? Oh, that's too bad. Looks like we'll have to wait for a little longer for that bowl. I'm sorry. Oh, what a bummer. Dog, oh, Spoon ain't looking too good. Nothing here. Silver color has been painted across the pane. It's almost all dry, but it seems gonna be tough to clean it up. Yeah. Now that little plum is gone. Look at a mansion plate. Kitataki. That's so cool. Short, blunt, and any good gangster. Ooh, let's change our name. How about Wah? Maybe that's too short. Too blunt. What do you think? No comment. Just Wah. Just like she's Waluigi. Not mean to point at you, bro. They're not letting anyone in the crime scene. The guard at the entrance is humming at a song. He got rhythms, actually. Maybe he plays a band. Son of a bitch! Ugh. Like, do I have to go back? Wait, what? Hey, Apollo, why am I scientist? Tell me something very specific. Yeah, I think I know what it is. It's kind of not hard to notice. I better check out what we came here to find out, please. Nope. Nope. Ooh, my heart hurt. Ugh, my chest hurt. Alright. Looks like we have to go back to the hit clinic. We gotta go see Phoenix ass. Oh, you're back. Run into some problems. Oh, Polly, didn't you want to tell Daddy something? Who, me? No, I'm fine, really. What's this? Is this... So there is a problem? No, no problem, actually. I got a defense request. A defense request? That is a problem. I have given up the court. I'm not a lawyer anymore. The request was for me. Oh, right. You're a lawyer, aren't you? He's doing that on purpose, I know it. So, what's this defense request? It's related to the murder in the People's Park accuracy. Guess what? We found Mr. Eldon's noodle stand at the scene of the crime. Did you know? That's unusual indeed. Never heard of a noodle stand being used as a murder weapon. I think the murder weapon was something else. You mean you don't know what the murder weapon was? That's funny, Detective Lady won't let us on the scene. What kind of detective wears a lab coat anyway? A lab coat? Didn't think she would be involved with this. You know her? You could say that. So you know her, don't you? I met her on a case. This was like 10 years ago. She was still a high school student at the time. That would make her about the same age as me. Ask my daddy, he knows the police types. Oh wait, maybe you know the other guy too. That other guy? That shiny prince on the motorcycle. Prince? Like the guy who has... Apollo, tell me about this Prince of True Seas. Indulge of concerned father. He was at the crime scene. He looks like just like Mr. Gavin. Did he know? You know him? My guess is he is Christoph Gavin's younger brother. His brother? We're acquaintances after a fashion. Cavalier Gavin, rock and roll god incarnated. Cavalier? What a lovely name. He's so dreamy. I didn't know Mr. Gavin had a brother. And what was he doing out there? I had a feeling you'd be crossing paths again soon. Now, what was the problem again? Having trouble investigating a crime scene in the park? Yeah, that detective woman won't let us in. Go to the office. Under the silk top hat, you'll find a bottle of white powder. Try taking that to this detective. White powder? I hope it's not what I think it is. Give her cocaine. No! That is insane. Oh, and tell her I said hi. Alright. So we had to go back there and then pick it up. The white hat. So this must be the silk top hat Mr. Wright mentioned. So let's take a closer look. Huh? Whoa. You know what this is, Trucy? I remember finding some daddy's dresser when I was little. I thought it was sugar and I licked it and he got mad at me. This was getting more and more suspicious. It was the... Oh, it was aluminum. let's go. Let's go talk to that detective. I'm sure she knows what to do with that white powder is. Alright, Emma, we're back. Try not to be bitchy again. Does this ring any bell? Ah, is that? It couldn't. Where did you get that? I bought it from the office. You work at a Wright & Co. law office company? Yeah, sort of. Detective Sky, how do you know my daddy? Daddy? I'm so sorry. Did you say you were Juicy Wright, Phoenix Wright's daughter? What? Mr. Wright has a daughter? You seem shocked. Well, if you are Mr. Wright's daughter and you're his apprentice, then I'm available to help you in any way I can. Oh, thanks. You could just start by not calling me Mr. Wright's apprentice. This powder is used for detecting fingerprints. Fingerprints? I guess you might call it a memento from the time I spent with Mr. Wright. White powder memories. Both of those two. If you find any evidence with fingerprints on it, please let me know. We'll dust for prints. Well, she's quite an eager beaver for all of a sudden. Fingerprints analysis is the basis of modern forensic science. Doesn't talk about it, leave you breathless with excitement. Oh yes, breathless actually does sound quite interesting. Let me know if you find any evidence that might have a print or two, alright? Alright. The report came in last night. The body was found as much as you see it now. Except it was a real body. But why? It was the blood pool. Why was the body pulling the noodle stand? If I knew the answer to that, I wouldn't be still here. Well, what was the cause of death? A bullet wound to the temple. He was shot by a pistol. A pistol? Not a very easy thing to come by this day and age. Unless you're a cop or a gangster. Incidentally, the victim name was Paula Mariskit. I was received by autopsy report, in fact. Time of death, June 14th after 10 p.m. Cause of death, single bullet to the right temple. I mean, really, what's up with this case? It's enough to make me want to run off and pulling the mysterious noodle stand behind me. Not so mysterious, actually. We should tell her, Apollo. After all, we know where the stand comes from. A likely story. I didn't come here to play games, you know. Actually, we do know where the noodle stand come from. The noodle stand owner is Nah, it's Dr. Hickfield. No, I'm just kidding. It's dude. Who's the ill guy? Is this a proprietor of Eldon Noodles, Mr. Eldon himself? I mean, you can actually tell by the name. And the menu just says ramen, 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 rice ball. He's famous in this part of town. Not bad. I guess Mr. Ray picked the right kids for the job. That saves me a lot of work. Thanks. What sort of person was the victim anyway? You mean, what did he do? He was a doctor. Who, me? I'm just your supervisor for this crime scene. Detective Sky, I was out on the country for a while. I came back to be a forensic scientist. Ooh, were you studying abroad? Something like that. I was studying in Europe. Forensic science, you know, mind you. But when I got back here, they threw me in a criminal affair just like that. Damn. Why didn't you just become a forensic expert in Europe? Well, I suppose that was an option, but I had a lot of favor to repay to people back to here. Favors? Wasn't she in high school when she left? What's that look for? I was involved in an incident before I left, but Mr. Wright and his people helped me out, and I owed them. Really? I had no idea. If she has been out for her country for a while, she probably doesn't know about Mr. Wright's current state of affairs. Can you tell us about the defendant? He's the only son of Kitaki's family, yes? Waki Kitaki? I don't mind if he is a boss son, but he's certainly throwing his weight around violently in the detention center. Ugh, I see. Why is he arrested in the first place? You are a defense attorney, aren't you? You're not his by any chance. Actually, yes, I am. Well, we have a witness to a moment of this crime. Eh? The witness called the police. They will be testifying during the trial tomorrow. What? Could you tell me a bit more about the victim? Well, let's see. Apparently, he's a psychiatrician at the clinic in this area. Quite well off, too, from the sound of it. The clinic name is the Meritix Clinic. Maybe that's why the cop car was parked here. What? You been to the clinic? Yeah, I thought it was to be a related issue. I told detective of that case of a stolen noodle stand. I see. So that means Detective Dr. Meritix stole the stand and pulled it all the way here. That would seems to be the case. But why? Don't ask me. There's something on there. Please, can't you see I'm doing my... Huh? Look, there's another pair of... Oh, I think I know whose underwear is this. Wow, Apollo, you're a genius at finding panties. Stop saying that. Wait, these... Aren't there... They're not mine. Could these have been stolen too? Oh no. Oh no. I think I know who's this. Alright, this has got to be a murder weapon. It's a knife. A shift, to be precise. Ooh, lingo. A defendant, Waki Kitaki, is a son of known gangsters. The police are assuming this belongs to him. Wait, but wasn't the murder weapon a pistol? Huh? Look at this. This is a handprint on this shift. Handprint? There must be some... It might be a fingerprint. Let's investigate. Let's investigate then. Right. First, choose the fingerprints of where you want to examine. Choose a fingerprint. Look closely at the handle. See, there's more than one fingerprint there. Those black spots. That's right. Pick that one if you want to analyze. Right, let's get detecting. Now, she's practically glowing with excitement. First, sprinkle some aluminum powder over the print. So Trucy just consume aluminum powder. Isn't aluminum powder like so poison too? Hold on. Okay, so I guess oral exposure to aluminum is not usually harmful for digesting. Okay, so I guess if it's like not too much, if it's small amount of it, but I guess it depends on how higher level of you expose. That can affect your health though. I guess that's the case. Press A if you see like this. The oil left by a print absorb aluminum powder, just so you have to dust it off and blow it off. How am I supposed to blow that shit off? Like a whistle, you know how to whistle. Don't you just use X and Okay, so I was like about to say, like, you can't blow and switch though. Wow, amazing, like magic. Isn't it? Right, let's give it a shot. Incidentally, it's important to have that cover your entire fingerprint with a powder. Oh, I'm gonna powder alright. Oh shit! I'm gonna waste everything all just for one fucking fingerprint. Everything is all white. And it will be and it's best to leave it like that. Shit! Oh no! Oh no! This is cursed as fuck. Alright, I have got everything. It's just literally nothing but whiteness. And we blow it off. Boom. Good, clever, quite impressive. Next, to match the print, the police has samples so you can find whose finger this belongs to. That doesn't sound like much fun as actually finding the print. Okay. So pick the person whose print think this is. You probably find a good idea whose print that is already. Nope. Be him? No, I don't. Nope. So that must be the victim's name. Cavern. I wish I want to pick your ass, but it's not you. Plum. It's not Plum. Oh shit! Is this him? It's Walkie. Damn, he's 19. She's 2 years older. Okay. Hey, it was Trace. Trucy.
Hello.
Hello, May.
You're streaming Apollo?
Yep. And you can literally see my stream right now. Live on twitch.tv/BlacBushido.
I've never heard of that game before.
The Ace Attorney? This is a fucking underrated game, though.
Oh my gosh, I can hear you twice. I don't want to hear myself.
I mean, that's why I muted myself. Okay. So it is him. It's Walkie. Comparison, it is.
You taking fingerprints?
Yep. I don't know. The thing is, it's kind of weird that I'm literally a lawyer, not supposed to do a fucking investigation job. This is.
Oh, you meant attorney as in law? Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
It says so. The fingerprints do belong to the defendant. Yes, it is amazing. Isn't it amazing? Ah, the power of science is my life. Apollo, she is sparkling, and I'm dimming. Look sharp, spirit up. The real fight is yet to come. Chin up, Polly. The trial hasn't even started, and I'm already losing it. Yeah, I figured I might finish the stream the moment I finish the first part of the trial.
I see. That sounds wonderful to me, because you know what game I'm playing right now?
Are you playing Genshin?
You know what game I'm playing? Yes.
I am not playing Genshin.
Yes.
Visiting hours are almost over at the detention center. You might have to think about wrapping up here and heading over. Yeah, I don't know what's good we'll do. We have a witness and a knife with prints. I have mentioned that they got a bad feeling about this. Don't worry, it's like a right tradition. Some tradition I can live without. That is. Hey, I mean, you should play this game. I mean, this game is pretty fun though. Actually, it's pretty good. It's just like, it's like a dialogue game, but it's something very unique about the dialogue game. It's like you can't like button mashing your way through because things they say will be very important later on.
So basically, the Genshin information when I'm trying to do the event.
Yep.
Right. Got it.
And the Fonte, it's like that. I have to go back. Miss Plum is in here. That fucking old lady is still struggling, finding her life. Alright, let's go to the detention center. This is the first time.
My what is this called? Talents are so low. Oh.
Detention center. Damn, there's a lot of people in the server in the one voice call.
Yeah, I joined it. Excuse me, and then I left because it was too much people.
There's a reason I don't want to go around them as of right now.
I already did my socializing for today. That was all I needed. Everyone else, that's it. I had enough social for today. It's literally gone for hours.
I'm sorry, the meeting hours for the day are all done. But we still have 3 minutes. I'll put in your request, but don't expect anything. The father's talking in the private room with him. The father? You mean like the priest? I mean the suspect father, Mr. Winfred, Mr. Big Win Kitaki himself. Not someone. Die, you. You're the one who made your way out, old. Oh, shit. Someone's aggressive. Ah, they're here.
Oh my gosh, I can actually get him to level 80 now. Come on, boy.
Yo.
Oh.
Bro looks like a tanuki.
Oh, goodness gracious. He looks like he's part of the Yakuza. You talking about no tanuki?
That's because it is a Yakuza. Whoa, this guy's radiant power. Power with cute apron? You're Walkie's lawyer. Yes, sir. Well, I'm Big Win's Kitaki, 4th head of Kitaki's family. Capiche? Yeah, this is the Yakuza. Actually, I came to speak to your son. Mr. Justice. Yes, my son's innocent. He killed no one.
Reminds me of the YouTube videos that you used to make.
If you were found guilty, it wouldn't be good. Capiche? Yes, I'm all about capiching. Capiche loud and clear. You gotta do more than just understand to make it. You will learn though, even if the lesson comes to an end of your short life. I don't feel so good. Mr. Wright, I don't feel so good. What's the big deal, old man? You can't treat me like a kid no more, not you. Yeah.
Why does his voice look like why does he look like his voice would actually sound like that?
No, he has a Yankee persona type character. Here's the thing, so Phoenix Wright World, each character has some unique gimmick personality like. And to be honest, this man has some furry vibes though, to be honest. Walkie.
Bro.
I mean, his name is literally Walkie, first of all.
Walkie's lawyer.
You know, I
want
to go to the clink. I like it here. You must be Walkie? A G, not a G till he does a hard time, bizzo. You'll see, when I get out of here, things will change. Silence! Oh, he got scared. He shit his pants. He shit his pants, no doubt. Oh my god. My apologies, Mr. Justice. He's usually such a nice boy. Forgive me if I have a hard time believing that. Ha! You can't take me under your wing this time, old man. You hear me? I don't need no trial. I did it. I think it's enough for today, Mr. Justice. Don't let me down tomorrow. He has the Hakama on which I rock with. So much for talking to our client. But we made so much progress today. We even found my panties. I had fun at least.
What?
Yeah, I know. Of course, the biggest mystery of all remains. How am I supposed to build a case for a trial? Oh, almost forgot. It's time for my show. Tonight I'm performing at a Wonder Bar. You should come and check it out. Oh, that's in for the first half. Well,
What an unforeseen turn of events.
day trial, day 1, baby. I'm already at my 2 hours and 30-minute mark. So it's still a bit too early for me to end the stream just like that. District Court,
Yeah.
defendant, lobby number 2.
Just play for 30 more minutes.
Huh? Mr. Wright's not
I
here
mean,
today.
just stream for 30 more minutes.
Actually, it might be a little longer, though. Probably like 4 hours at least. Let's say. He said his old foot injury was acting up. Old injury? Was he all smiling yesterday? He was all smiling yesterday. Yes, he smiled when he said we're gonna be fine as long as you're there, Trucy. Yes, fine. We'll be fine. Here comes justice. I started my voice training at 5 this morning. Ooh, do some now. I want to hear. Huh, okay. My name is Apollo Justice, and I'm fine. That sounds like a self-mantra than voice training. And also, I have a new emote for my Twitch, if you don't know.
Nelly L?
Oh, Nelly L. And Bulbasaur.
That's where those came from. No, I don't see Bobby. I only see Nelly L.
It's still...
Getting approved?
Yeah.
Yeah, they have to make sure you don't do no sus emojis.
There's already a sus emoji, and they are approved of that. It's right here. You might see the chat right there.
Oh my gosh.
No, self-mantra than voice training. I'm fine, you know what I'm saying. Oh god.
That's
it's a
so
fur.
Daku.
But except you can't use that, you gotta be tier 2 to get that. Ah, good morning.
So that's why I couldn't see it.
Yep. Yo, sup? Hit me with a guilty verdict, G. See if I care. If you're hanging loose, let things go with the flow, you know what I'm saying? I don't like this.
That sounds...
Yeah,
alright.
That's why each character has some different voice acting I just do. So for example, the main character, Apollo Crews, I use my main voice of it. Not really. Walkie, don't be running your mouth like that in here. Fuck you.
Keep going, I'm listening.
See the difference between me and you, old man? I ain't afraid of no cops. Real G's can't keep it real till they spend some hard time in pens. You have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. Sounds like they both have voice training too, Apollo. My worst fear realized. The trial starting and I still haven't had a real talk with my client. I mean, Phoenix Wright doesn't even talk too much on his defendant that much though. The defendant doesn't do anything much on the court.
Is that so?
It's judge. Court is now in session for the trial of Walkie Kitakitaki. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Ready to rock and roll, the head judge. Ah, it's him, the guy from yesterday. He's a prosecutor. It's Mr. Gavin's brother.
Prosecutioner.
Long time no see, Prosecutor Gavin. Were you taking leave of absence? You know that little band I started in my free time. Thing is, we got real popular. Hard to say 9 to your fans when there's 3 of your singles go platinum, yeah? Yeah, he has I don't know German accent though, that's a thing. I see. To be honest, I was a little concerned. I fear that you might still be distraught over that one trial. Not to worry, her judge. I wouldn't miss this day in the court for the world. It's worth even more than VIP passes to one of my concerts, yeah? How about I pass a chance to see the true strength? Of course, a little boy who bested my brother. It was worth canceling a show or two.
Understood. You may give your opening statement to the court.
Before that, I was thinking. The air in this courtroom is not a bit serious.
It is a court of law.
There's no way I would get in a crowd jumping her judge.
They're not supposed to jump. This is a courtroom.
Actor, baby.
Jump.
Today, we play it my way. What's that noise? Sometimes you have to get on in order to get down to prosecuting. This is crazy. The victim, Paolo Meritix, the director of Meritix Clinic. The scene, People Park. He was found pulling a noodle stand.
What in the world was the doctor doing pulling a noodle stand?
Yes,
I thought
believe.
you said pulling a noodle out of his nose.
No, the noodle stand. I think you might get to know the context of it if you watch the full stream of it. Cause I do have a VOD of it. You'll find out that by asking the defendant right here, right now. Because it's an undeniable truth that he shot the victim. What do you mean undeniable? If you're here to glare at anyone, her justice, glare at the punk of the defendant's chair. His crime was witnessed clearly. Quite clearly, you see.
Very well. Please admit this witness to the court.
What the fucking air guitar is insane. Not yet. First, there's a little matter to be cleaned up. Could you talk without the accompaniment? I swear I could see a guitar for a second.
What is it, Prosecutor Gavin?
The motive, her judge. Why did a little punk do it? Why did he kill the director of the Meritix Clinic?
Not so fast. The defendant doesn't have to explain that.
Oh, but what if the defendant specifically requests to do so, as he did this morning? I want to give the shout out to all of my homies, I believe he said.
What?
Oh my god, this nigga Wonky's not gonna make us beat the case. What is right? Yeah, that is true. Wonky's not pretty smart.
Wonky, you think?
Yeah, the name itself, I already know is like, this man is like...
He already looks goofy, and you thought he was smart? Come on, man.
I don't know. His parents is kind of weird for naming him that for that too. They always say that
birth
on
name?
Yeah, they always say that on
hell.
stage. You should hit the crowd with the speed and ferocity. Sounds like he got you good, huh, Polly?
Well, this is highly unusual, but the court will now hear from the defendant concerning his motive in the crime.
I'm sorry that you had to hear that from the judge. That's the judge's voice.
So you, son, are the defendant. Wonky, are you?
I ain't your son, old man. I step into Kitaki. You best be prepared to step strong.
You step to the public official. You best be prepared to step into jail. I'm sorry, I have like different voice you had to listen. It's like I have some schizophrenic or split personality.
Go, keep going, I'm listening.
You got it to hand it to him. Wonky sure has guts. It's not his guts I'm worried about.
Well then, the court will now hear from the testimony on the defendant motive.
Shit, I gotta go to the bathroom for a sec.
Rose bladder about to burst. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Doo-dee-doo, doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh no, the flower is gone. Oh well. More money for me. So guys, how y'all doing? I hope y'all had a wonderful day. Bushido will be back shortly. His bladder was talking to him and now he has to go answer because he's been sitting at the same chair for the whole time, knowing full well he had to go, and now he decided that he wanted to go. I'll just be here to keep y'all company.
Alright, I'm back.
Did you finish emptying your bladder?
Yep, I was drinking so much
How
water.
long was you holding it for?
It was hard because my throat was in pain because a certain voice I had to go very
Drink
raspy.
water.
No, like you don't understand. The voice, one of the character voice I was doing in this stream was so I had to go full raspy about it.
It's called
And I
water.
get my throat hurt from it.
And practice.
From the defendant himself. The witness testimony. Here it goes. Walkies Kitaki's truth.
I'll tell you one thing. That boss was quacker. Someone has shown him what's what. I was in his clan about half a year ago.
Bro,
He pressed.
ain't no saving this guy.
Yeah, there is somehow.
He messed up. He messed up my ops something bad. Then he just let me go without a word. See you later. Bye. So I go in, get another dog to patch me up again. It was a day I was done. It was a day. That was the day I done figured it out. No OG's gonna let that pass. That's why I went his pad that night. You know what I'm saying?
You're saying that you're the one who's the victim's patient?
A lot of stuff goes down when you're keeping it real on the streets. True that. I'll tell you one thing. That dog was whack.
Very well. The defense may begin the cross-examination. I can't believe this is the first time I hear about all of this.
You know what they say? There's a first time for everything.
This is his second trial, though.
Hello?
Hey,
What y'all up to? Yo, what's up, Dorian?
Is
Yeah.
that Pete? Oh, it is. Oh,
Pete.
I'm watching him stream and I'm listening to listen.
Yeah, my voice acting. was like-
English man.
First of all, the
Es
word you're
mucho.
looking for is quack. And isn't that a little harsh? You're the family's doctor?
Who asked you, pointy locks? Just who do you think you are?
Huh? Your lawyer?
Look, I ain't trying to hear that. He was a quacker, plain and simple.
Okay. By someone, you mean? Was there anyone with the score to settle with this doctor besides you, I mean?
You better ask someone else. Holmes. What do I care? I made up my own mind and did what I had to be done. Straight gangster style.
Ew. But why are you so mad at this doctor?
Yo, sit back and listen while I drop it, J-Man.
Oh my gosh.
Why is there so many people? Oh my god.
That's great. Keep going. Keep going.
So you were a patient at the Meritix clinic half a year ago. For what reason?
Well, I had what you might call a mark of honor.
Can you explain precisely what was wrong?
We had a little run-in with the rival's family. That's when I pulled a jacket move.
Damn, he got popped.
And ran into ambush. G bust a cap right in me.
Oh god. According to my sources, you couldn't stand the stress of waiting. And you went in 15 minutes before the appointed time by yourself.
Hey, I was more than a match for those guys.
So Borgster said, I'll leave you to the voice acting then. Have fun, lol.
Hey, I was more than a match for those guys.
That's good. USBC shit. I'm sorry for that. Alright. Have fun.
So you were carried by Meritix clinic from there. Apparently he was shot in the heart. How did he shot in the heart and he's still alive?
Bro got point blank execution style right there.
Yeah. I can catch a bullet between my teeth, but I never learned how to catch them with my heart.
The bullet stopped just short with my thumper. You know what I'm saying? I would have been golden if it weren't for that whack dog. Can't even take out the stupid bullet.
So, as you say, the surgery was a failure.
That ain't all of it, Holmes. And then he just let me go without a word. Bye. See you later.
What do you mean he just let you go without a word?
What do you think it means? It's whack, that's what.
I'm not sure what it means, but it sounds bad. It sounds like he's due her doctor. It sounds like as though her doctor wished to hide his mistakes. This is why we let the offender go.
He's a liar, straight up. He's a badder G than me. So I go in, get another dog to patch me up again.
So this bullet is still...
You know it. I can still feel it. Right there in my chest, pressing up against my heart.
Your words are like a bullet shot straight up into my heart. Or something to that effect, incidentally. That's from one of our hit singles. Well, that sounds like a straightforward case of malpractice.
Word, J-Man. Weren't no accident. That's for shizzle.
Ugh. I hate Walkie's talking, bro. I had to say all of this shit.
We're in no accident. That's bullshit.
Shizzle.
Bro, who talks like that?
People back
throw
then.
that whole
It was like 90 or
talking
2000.
loudly.
But
Oh my gosh. No way they thought that was actually cool. Like, oh my gosh, I should.
shizzle, my home's J-Man. Okay, yeah, no one say those type shit. Those are outdated slangs. It seems that there were issue with this doctor.
Man, putting him down was like doing the world a favor.
Walkie, please consult your lawyer before you saying things like that. Chin up, Apollo. Back straight. But why did this mistake only comes to light that day? It was found during the family health checkup. The family health checkup?
That was when the wackiest thing of all of us G lining up, taking eye exam and all that. Better to die young than fade away, bizzo.
A relief to hear.
Eh? What's a relief?
Oh, did your father not tell you? The bullet that you carry so close to your heart is not intending it to immediately. It could kill you. What? Yes, her Dr. Emeritus has acknowledged concerning that this ticking time bomb in you. Knowledge that have saved your life.
No way, that's whacked.
There is proof, your checkup report. Result performed in June, metallic object found in your heart. How ironic that you would kill that one man who's capable of helping you. You're almost as careless as he was.
How could you?
He's a prosecutioner, bro. You can't do anything about that. Well, now, that's the place is helping. Let's get this gig started. Started? We had enough to warm up act, yeah? Time to hear from the witness. Walkie is sure quiet all of a sudden. I'm a little uneasy myself. This is Gavin's strategy. Oh, God. Who is he? Bro, look at his... Oh my God, look at his jawline and
His
his cheekbone.
cheekbones.
Yeah, his cheekbone is wild. It's almost like mine. So, will you tell us your name and occupation? Oh, yeah, he's Zesty. There's no way. He has to be. Hey, keep in mind, keep in mind, Twitch, this is June. This is Pride Month. Come on now. You can let this slide for that one, please. Don't ban me, bro.
My God.
My name is Wesley Stickler. Actually, Wesley Stickler. Hold on. What voice could I give him? Oh, probably like Whis from Dragon Ball. My name is Wesley Stickler.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. That's actually good.
By occupation, I take it from the process of a large range in support of livelihood, which is under the definition of a confessor or unemployed. However, we must acknowledge the meaning of our identity, which is commonly attached to the notion of occupation.
Slow down.
No, he's talking fast. And according to the regulation inherited in all representative thoughts. By which what he means to say that he is a student. A junior at Ivy University, if I'm not mistaken.
I hate when people talk fast. It's like,
yes,
I'm gonna stop listening at some point.
Filled with curiosity of all things, I spend in my days pursuit of truth, honing her stickler. Please direct your said curiosity to the case at hand today. Very well, Mr. Stickler. Please testify to the court about what you saw on the night of the crime. You asked quite
Yes,
simplistically.
do
What I
tell
saw,
us.
however, understanding that Homo sapiens possesses 2 eyes and that the designer received it interpreted. Okay, and there you go. And there you go. He was talking now. It faded to black. A night of the park. Oh no, let me save and quit on this.
I hate when people talk fast like that, man.
That night,
Is that a...
oh, this is a load save. That night, I passed through the park on my way home from shopping when I saw them. One man pulling a stand, another man facing him. I saw them quite clearly. The man facing the victims was defendant. In his hand, yes, a pistol. It was pointed at
The
the man
weapon.
pulling the stand. A shot. A bullet hit the man pulling from the stand from the front. The square in the forehead. Wait, in the forehead. Wait. Oh, I already see the contradiction already. Was there anyone else in the park at that time? I can say with 100% accuracy. with the way he did that. And there was not. The pistol our witness referred is this. The court accept this into evidence. What kind of... Very well.
Evidence?
Mr. Justice, you may cross-examine the witness. Yes, Your Honor.
Your Honor, my client is innocent.
Oh, he is. In some very bizarre way, which is you're gonna understand and which is gonna be happen every single game or every single episode. Trucy, why aren't you staring like that?
Episode?
Like, yeah, there's few episodes. So in each game, there's at least like 4 to 5 episodes though. The first, yeah. Trucy, why are you staring like that at the witness? That man, I can't help but feel I have seen him somewhere before. Uh-oh, she probably knows about him.
She knows that he's a liar. Lies!
I think it's
What the lies end?
it's a different story. She has a different situation. Where, on her way home from shopping, you say, "Why go through the park?" Ah, yes, a fascinating inquiry, revealing me as a culpable of being insufficiently verbose. Let us consider the time saved by passing through the park on the way home from the store. At that time, I am capable of solving 2 GMAT problem set. On average, it requires me 3 minutes 24 seconds. Ergo, by the time to complete is an average of 6.1. However, in the case in the question or in the verbal category, admittedly, that's enough. That's enough. I get it.
Talking at 1,000 miles per second, man.
That's how he. I guess that's his gimmick. Just a smuggy smartass who talk too fast. Mr. Justice, the court hoped to finish the cross-examination sometime this month. Please, I've been recording book after this trial. Oh yeah, that's right. I got a show to perform. Yeah, that is true. He does have been talking. Yeah, it even tracked his fast talking. On average, it requires me 3 minutes 24 seconds to complete one set. Ergo, the time to complete the 2 is on average 6 minutes and 48 seconds. However, in this case, that there's a question that in the verbal category, admittedly, that yeah, and he got interrupted. Gee, sorry you're all so busy. One man pulling a stand, another man facing him. Were these men talking by any chance?
Oh!
Now that you mention it, they were thought.
Wait.
Cannot
Is
complain
this the
with
one
having
with that
completed.
other guy?
Hmm?
The one with the other guy. I've seen the meme before.
The meme before?
Yeah, the one with the other guy, right? The other guy, well, he was wearing like a purple suit or some shenanigans like that.
I think you got the wrong
And
person.
No. It's the same art style. That's the same guy. I don't know what his name is. I don't remember what he looks like, but I know what he looks like. That doesn't make sense. It makes sense to me, okay? Okay, go ahead.
Alright. Now that you mention it, they were, though I cannot claim I heard them clearly. The only fragments, such as you lied to me, and I'm going to give you a taste of my own medicine, pal. It's just like our defendant's claims. I believe he wished to teach the victims what it feels like to take the bullets in the heart. Well, if that's true, then this is a vital piece of testimony. Sounds like he heard them clearly enough to me. Hold it. Might I be allowed to amend my testimony? What now? To be precise, he did not say pow, but man. Yes, that was the way I swear on my diploma. What's the difference? And this other man, who was he? I saw him quite clearly. The man was facing the victim and was defendant. How could you be so sure it was the defendant? The crime took place at night. It would have been too dark. Perhaps I was remiss in not mentioning this earlier. Huh? You see, in class, I always sit in the very backmost seat. Do you know why? Who cares, nigga? Because I do not wish anyone to copy my perfect notes. And this relates to your testimony? How? I mentioned this to illustrate my predisposition to that which is perfect. And it was dark, you say. Yet there are lights in the park. If I say the defendant was the park that night, then he was in the park that night. It is hard and an inimitable fact. He sure is confident. He seems to be telling the truth too. Are you sure the pistol you saw was the same one that just submitted as evidence? Am I sure? Surely, you jest. Or so a common witness would be tempted to say. Huh? Yet I have no common witness. I am not only events as they are, but their logical structure governing these events. First, we must consider the fact that it was a night and my vision of it due to insufficient of illumination, and consider that a pistol that is called an object A was indeed shrouded becomes a difficulty with an object that object A was indeed object A. Hold on, I need to read his history. It's like, first we must consider the fact that it was a night at a park which was indeed restricted my field of vision due to insufficient level of illumination. Now if we consider the pistol, let us call it object A, was indeed shrouded in darkness, it would become difficult to say that certain that object A was indeed object A. I think he mean he couldn't see it that clearly. My badge for a normal witness. Yet the fact that the pistol was fired before their eyes is indisputable. I can still see it when I close my eyes. The defendant raised his weapon. A shot. The bullets hit the man pulling from the stand. From the front, the square in the forehead. I already see. I know this is the right answer. I know the perfect answer. Are you absolutely certain that the only shot was fired? Yes, of course. It was one shot. Why did you ask? Ha, contradiction, finally. Mr. Stickler, according to the court record, the pistol was fired twice. A clear contradiction. Good eyes, Her Justice. You're cool, very cool. Real cool. You really think so? Yet, there's no reason why the other shot had been fired that night. Meaning? This pistol has came from Kitaki's family mansion, yeah? I guess it's not unreasonable to assume that the pistol has been fired once before that night.
The weapon.
During perhaps another altercation. Ugh, he has a point. Judging from this smug expression, I say Prosecutor Gavin had an answer ready before you were even spotted the problem. He seems pretty confident in his testimony. We always make the biggest mistakes when we're our most confident. He got a weak point somewhere, Apollo. Find it. Right. Better give that testimony another listen. No, I already see the answer.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm. A shot, a bullet hit in the head from the stand. Front, square in the forehead. Yep, I already know who it is. Objection! Gotcha. Phew. If that's all of it, I think I have a chance. Is that you? Relaxing, I see, Her Justice. Huh? Oh, objection! Once is quite enough, Mr. Justice. Apollo, pace yourself. This trial isn't over yet. Right, look at this. The autopsy report? Is there a problem with the autopsy report? Right, a problem. Problem. Yes! The problem is the location of the entire wound. Entry wound. The location? You testified that the killer shot the victim square in the head, did you not? Ah, I already determined your angle of inquiry. Allow me to explain. It was quite simple, really. The first to understand that when I say square, I speak of not geometrically. Do I not know that, for example, the affection of meter is, oh my god, the weight link of either a krypton partial. In addition, it is well known that a krypton are rare. No way to point out a facility of reasoning in that order. God damn it. Allow me quite simple, really. First, understand when I say square, I speak not of geometrical absolute. What do I mean by this? For example, the deflection of the meter is 1,650,763.73 times the wavelength of the link emerged by the krypton particles. As we all know, in addition, it is well known the fact that the krypton particles are rare and visible to the naked eyes, which point to basic falsity in your line of reasoning, namely that with Mr. Justice. Yes. Was your objection to these krypton particle things? This is a big time, and you obsessed with something so small. You disappointed me. No. I'm obsessed with something big. I mean, there's a bigger, less nitpicky problem here. Do tell. Just look at the autopsy report. The location of the entry wound was the right temple. Temple? Mr. Stickler, you said quite clearly that the victim was shot in the square in the forehead. That's a contradiction, isn't it? He was not confident in himself. It is right. Finally. Her Justice. Oh, Her Justice. Yes? Your tactics are outdated, trying to shake the witness by objecting to threats. Surely you have forgotten the fatal wound of your master suffered 7 years ago. Phoenix Wright, was it? Look, I know the wound was the wrong place according to this testimony. Yerk. Hey, her forehead. Forehead?
What?
Let us imagine you were walking through the park. You see two men facing other, one with a pistol trained with the other. What would you do to her forehead? Well, I guess I would try to stop them. I'd probably shout stop. And you, Furlane. Me? Well, I would probably scream eek. And you, Her Stickler. What did you shout, I wondered? If the victim turned his head at the moment. Ah, yes, thank you for jogging my memory. It sounds like a addendum. Addendum. It sounds like an addendum to the testimonies required. As soon as the killer raised his pistol, I took action. Cease this at once, you two, I cried with composure. The victim turned in the direction of my voice, and the shot rang out. Whereupon our cowardly killer, the defendant, appeared to have become frightened. Tossing the pistol aside, he fled the scene. I see, so you attempt to stop the crime. Indeed, with composure. Composure was not needed though.
Why is this trial taking so long? This fool is talking too much.
Well, maybe the criminal wouldn't have fired if he wasn't shot like that. That's why that doesn't really matter now, unfortunately. Let us consider this new testimony, shall we? Observe the diagram if you were. The witness, Mr. Stickler, stood here? He shouted, "Oh, stop, please," or something of this nature. And then the victim responded by looking at the witness' direction. If the killer If the killer would have fired at that moment, as we could see, the bullet was struck a right temple in the report. That does seem to be the case. Witness the power of the junior in Ivy League, Ivy University Department of Science. Witness the power of the junior in Ivy University Department of Science. Very well, Mr. Justice. You may cross-examine the witness. At this point, I'm low-key having too much fun voice acting.
That's the point.
So you
Now
raised a
keep going.
pistol. Weren't you frightened? It can be said that we students of Ivy University know no fear. The moment I saw the pistol, my inner sense of justice compelled to me to take action. That was certainly brave of you. You might have to go unshot. Eh? You certainly were lucky. If I were in the killer's shoes, I would certainly wouldn't have left the witness behind. Ooh! How dare you! So you made me shit myself.
What?
He's actually-
Did he actually?
No, he did not say that. I just sometimes
Oh,
say.
I was about to say.
Extra. He actually looks like he had no idea he was in danger. Regardless, I attempt to halt the bloodshed, even though that I actually technically did, but it was still too late because a victim has still killed him. Sometimes I just add extra things I say while having the same voice. With composure, it's insane. Composure.
Composure. Were you not scared? Were you not frightened? Have you no sense of justice?
Are you sure both men were able to hear your voice? They are, of
What?
course. My high, adequate, exquisite voice echoed through the park, and the victims respond to the carrion claw. Quite.
This guy.
Shot rang out. Did you hear the gunshot at the same time as the victim turned? Indeed, I would say about the same time to be precise. The victims didn't ask you for help. It can be said that he didn't have time to ask. He did indeed have time to take a single step. I'm totally sure that the killer fired because Mr. Stickler startled him. Don't say that too loud, Trucy. Please. Mr. Justice! Mr. Justice! I can hear that little girl saying that to him. Whereupon our cowardly killer... actually, I don't need to talk to that. Can you describe the killer's action more clearly? He seems quite surprised, especially considering it was he who did the deed. As we can see, human psychology is tangled web indeed. Yeah, no, he's kind of right on that one. He simply could not believe what he had been done. He shot, he panicked, a common tale, but true. Unfortunately, before I could take further action, tossing the pistol aside, he fled the scene. You didn't try to apprehend the criminal? It all happened so
Criminal?
fast. It all happened so fast. I'm afraid I hadn't the time. Doesn't something about that strike you as odd, Apollo? What? The killer was in a hurry, right? He fired a pistol and tossed it right away. According to the testimony, that's what happened, yes. In that case, I expect to find something that we didn't find. Finding something, find what? I like that contradiction, kinda sad to see it go. Not as sad as I feel. What do we do now? At least the testimony is getting a little clearer. She's right. Maybe I can find something to use this new testimony. Soon the killer raised his pistol. I took action. Alright. Sees this. Wants you to quiet with composure. The victim turned into the direction that shot rang out. Hmm. Let's see. No. Okay, so it's not this one. Wrong answer.
Actually. Okay.
Okay, you. After tossing, he fled the scene and da. He had. Shit, I did not mean to press it. Okay, so as soon as he raised his pistol, I took action. Sees this once, you two cry to composure. The victim turns the direction to my head. Rumors found a trash instinctive. Oh, I see it. Hold on. Wait. As soon as the killer raised his pistol, I took action. Wait, he didn't. It was a knife, isn't it? Oh my god, no, it's not this. I got a wrong answer. Oh, shit. Toss aside, yada, let the scene. Mental.
Why'd you stop talking?
Oh no, It's, I'm finding the answer of it. Team meat. Oh my god. Trucy's a team meat. Oh my god. Upon our Carolee, defender appeared to be frightened. Nope. It's not. What? It's not? Also, that's a L ads. Who is it? Upon hearing it appeared to be puffing.
I'll be right back.
Yeah. Fuck, dude. What answer is this? Do I not have the answer or something? Tossing the pistol aside, he fled the scene. Upon hearing our Cowley, he appeared to have frightened. No way. Seize this at once, I cried with composure. Okay. What am I missing? Upon our killer, it appeared to become frightened. Like, quite surprised considering who did the deed. As you can see, he was psychological indeed. Is it? I appear to be frightened. Objection! No. What's the answer? Holy shit, what is the answer? I don't know. What is it? Here I'm pawning the clear. Do I not have enough evidence for it? No. Okay, so it fled the scene, and then... Don't tell me I had to use the aluminum powder for this. Objection! Jesus Christ, I'm struggling for this answer.
I really killed him? I didn't even do anything.
What?
Oh my gosh.
What am I missing?
I don't know. What are you missing?
I don't know the answer to it.
Objection!
Oh, fuck that. All that time. I was struggling. I even presented an answer, but it didn't even... Okay. Wait a second. Another misleading request. Yet you're so beholden to your own mode of discourse. You cannot see how it affects you. Come again? Wait, a second, you say? A second? Oh, we intend to wait just a single second? 1/16th of a minute? That's hardly enough time to draw a breath, let alone to make a statement in the court. Now, had you asked for 3 longer of a... Mr. Justice? he did it. He said, now, have you asked for a longer period of time, say 3 minutes 35 seconds, Mr. Justice? Yes, Your Honor. Am I to understand that you're objecting the length of a second? Yes, I mean, no, here, just look at the pistol. It doesn't have a single it doesn't have a single fingerprint on it. A commotion poly, made by a more common, I fear, by a prevalence of television. A criminal these days are loath to leave fingerprints. Wait, but you said the killer tossed the gun and ran. That's right. He didn't have the time to wipe the gun and for prints. Oh! The little girl sticking to the university student. There's a song in there. I'm not little. Let's think like adults, shall we, for a line? Eh? What if the killer, the defendant, was wearing gloves? Gotta admit, I didn't think that, Apollo. Well, Mr. Justice, could a killer have been wearing gloves? No, there's no way. No. Oh yeah, no, there's no way because there's a knife was there and has a fingerprint. The record of the murder weapon is very clear about one thing. The fingerprints were wiped, which means some trace of fingerprints remain, which contradicts your testimony. If anything happened as you did say it did, he wouldn't have time to wipe the pistol. That may be, but it doesn't change what I saw. The killer, the defendant. He threw down the monstrous, murderous weapon from their hands and fled. And this pistol was found in the scene of a crime. Strongly suggests that this was the weapon he disposed of. That sounds like a solid to me, forehead. How about your precious objection?
Any of your precious suggestions?
What gives, Apollo? Let's see that voice train go to work. You know, I only recently realized something. No matter how much you train your voice, it doesn't matter if you have nothing to say. What do you mean, nothing to say? It's obvious what the witness just said. Huh? Isn't what obvious? When he restated what he said just now, he said he saw Wonky drop a murderous weapon. But that's not the same as being 100% sure of what Wonky threw away. You're right. He's just confused because the pistol was found at the scene. Poor Mr. Strickler, it must be hard to be perfect and yet so wrong. Well, it can be said that I'm quite offended. While it is indeed the truth that I didn't realize the season. Oh, fuck you, Stickler.
The lie is becoming unraveled.
The way you say that. Well, it can be said I'm quite offended. Well, it is indeed that it's true. Once in my youth, I wrote the love note in my own blood. It is seized by the teacher and posted on the blackboard for all to see. For this, the appellation poor might be prefixed to my name. Yet, as of an issue at what we can and he knocked and grabbled. What we can say for certain is that a witness saw the killer throw something. Does the defense have anything to say about this? Well, if what he threw wasn't a pistol, then it had to be something else. At least one person in the defense seems to be thinking. I'll wipe that smile off your pretty face, Gavin. Perhaps you can inform the court and the nature of this something else. What did the killer throw away before fleeing the scene? It's a knife.
You should drink some water.
Yeah, I need a water. Hold on. Because I ran out of water.
You poor thing. Well, short water break. He shall be back once again, Valors. On the bright side, at least this time he didn't wait too long, I don't think. I don't know how long he waited. Oh well. Guess it's time to continue. What did the killer throw away before fleeing the scene?
Whoa, I am back. Oh shit, I mean back.
I think he threw away a knife.
Yeah, it is the knife. Is that a sword? I saw one of those on a late night movie last night. Great, a sleep deprived judge. I'm always sleep deprived too. I can relate to him. This knife was found at the scene of a crime with the defendant prints on it. His prints? This single piece of evidence proved two important things. One, that the defendant threw down wasn't a pistol. Two, the defendant wasn't wearing a glove. Indeed. Oh, her forehead. Oh, shit.
Did you drink the water before coming back?
Yeah,
or
I did. You're forgetting two other things you just proven. Huh? One, that the man the witness saw was a defendant, Mr. Wakikitaki. Two, the defendant was holding a knife with the intent of harming the victim. Oh shit, so I guess it's like a attempted murder. Indeed. Never understand that Gavin is a lesson here. This court is of opinion that our witness is fond of making assumptions. With that light, I believe it will be before us to hear about what really occurred.
Hello?
Oh, what really occurred? Oh no.
Oh shit, no.
Oh, it's the real voice act. Well, you're doing great, Dorian. You're doing great.
Well, let's
Did
assume
you just?
I don't know what's happening.
Oh,
What
so
He just watch his stream. He's still streaming.
on Twitch?
Yep.
Yeah. BlacBushido.
BlacBushido.
BlacBushido. His basically his Discord name.
BlacBushido.
well, let's assuming, please.
This judge. He's like, calm down, just a little less assuming. Ew.
Yeah, I know.
Ew.
It is always the same with you people. Mark left on the house on a foot, and 5 minutes later, and his brother left after him. How long would it take for Mark's brother to catch up to him? You know, his name is literally Wesley Stickler. Assuming that Mark never had stopped for a traffic light. Assuming. Yes, that's what I said. Assuming. I said there were a probable situation at all, bro. He has a cheekbone. The fact that I have that too.
The nose, bro. It's flaring. Stop. Oh, disgusting. You know who he reminds me of? That one dude from One Piece. What's his name? Bon Clay.
No, don't disrespect Bon Clay like that, bro. Nah.
No.
I feel like.
Tell me it doesn't. Tell me it doesn't, bro. It looks like him. You can't say no.
I thought it was Whis from Dragon Ball. Actually, to be honest, he would be a type of person to have that voice. Yet, you're assuming that my assumption is no better. Ahem, what this court assumes is what the witness will testify of what happened after the shot was fired. This fucking judge needs to be sacked immediately.
Let me guess. I think if I remember correctly, one of these is like a knife or something like that, and he was like, "Is that a sword?
Oh, yep.
Is that a sword? Oh wow."
Wait, you played this game?
Yeah.
yeah, I literally passed that just now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Since you play this game, do you know that other guy who wears like the purple suit?
You mean Chris? You mean Clavier Gavin?
And he had on the glasses.
Clavier Gavin?
You said the one with the purple suit and the
glasses. I think you might be mistaken.
Wait, are you talking about? Wait.
I think you might be mistaken for
his
his
brother. You might be
brother.
talking about. No. The one. I think sometimes it looks purple, but it's red. It might be what's his name?
Oh, Edgeworth.
Yes.
Did you see the meme? It's a meme.
No, I know Edgeworth, and plus Edgeworth never had doesn't have glasses till the new game. So the original trilogy, I could I could not prevent the killer from leaving the scene, nor I could simply leave the scene in good conscience. Ergo, I used my cell phone to call the police. Until the police arrived at the scene 10 minutes later, I saw no one else.
Why is he still holding the book? You ain't that smart, buddy.
I mean, he
What are you
kind of
looking in
is.
there?
So, he is kind of is though. He's in an Ivy League. Well, I didn't shoot.
Ivy League
Yeah.
of looking zesty, bro. Like,
That's-
what?
The lips, the nose, the cheekbones, everything, bro. I think I might remember this episode when I was little. I don't know. Why didn't you chase the killer? He was, as you say, a killer. Of course, I could not run him down. Yet, what he have done when cornered. Sadly, it takes more than an aptitude for solving quadratic equation to know that. I'm kind of pretty retarded right now. Oh shit, I'm. Did the testimony earlier not prove the
You know what
defendant's
voice I would've
presence
given
at
him?
the scene? It's like
Hello?
something like a German accent type
For who,
way.
Clavier?
Yeah, because he does
No,
say
I would
like,
have. Yeah, I know. I would have given him either the German accent or just to be goofy, give him the Trunks treatment.
He said he
from
doesn't know what a
DBCA
German
Bridge.
accent
Yeah.
sounds like.
I don't know Deutsch accent that much. Fuck.
I don't know about that, but I can definitely do Trunks and make it goofy.
The testimony earlier did not prove the defendant's presence at the scene. And do you not know it now that there's no one else there? It seems clear that we have our killer. Does it not?
Bro was snapping his fingers, bro. You're not cool.
Does it not, Mr. Justice? I better find a way to take this testimony down quickly. Oh my god, I hate this. From the shot to call, I could not prevent the killer from leaving the scene. Okay, I don't care. Which way did the killer run? By that time, it was a clear killer had noticed me. Naturally, he ran in the opposite direction. That wouldn't mean he ran in the opposite direction from the Kitaki mansion. It didn't even think about pointing out that he was going away from his home. All he had to do was loop back once he's out of sight. I didn't know where I was going. Oh, Tracy knows about this. It's kind of weird though. We can't even choose people on it. You're clearly composed. You're certainly composed for someone who just witnessed a killing. If one is devoted one life to pursuit of science, one must never flinch at sight of a little blood, nor be moved by a chemical discovery that one drops the flask upon the lab room floor. Ooh.
I don't like how he flares his nostrils, bro. I'm sorry.
No, nobody likes this man though. I know that he's not like the
How
worst
are
character.
you seeing how he flares his nostril? Is it because I don't have it full screen?
No.
No, I don't have a full screen either. I just played the game, so I know
Yeah.
he flares his goddamn nostril.
Oh.
I know the only thing I know is that he's not the worst character in this episode. It will be someone worse soon.
No, he's not.
He's not.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, he's lucky for
I
that.
wish it was him.
It's not. Ooh,
No.
cool answer. Very cool. So nothing strange about how he act. Tracy looks like she has something to say. Also, I love how that Tracy got the revive as an earring. Wasn't your first
I give
thought
him
to
a
call
zesty British man
ambulance?
accent.
Yeah, that's why I tried to give him a gay accent.
Nah,
It can be said I have dabbled with medicine and the injuries I witnessed, namely it does not work. The injury I witnessed, namely.
you gotta give him more of like a weird no. You gotta give him like the ironically goofy deep voice, and it's like you draw out the accent, so it's like I don't know.
It's like something voice.
Yeah, almost, but you gotta make him sound like zesty. So like.
Dog, I have not done
The
this.
injury I witnessed, namely a single shot to the head, tends to result in death. Something like that, or maybe a little zestier. I don't know. You could make it goofy and give him extreme zest, but who knows?
I mean, there's already a goofy voice, and that's
Like-
the judge.
Yeah, especially here, he's like, oh, a perfect syllogism, a proof in 3 parts, exquisite, simply exquisite.
Oh.
Oh, Oh, it's so beautiful. I'm flaring my
gosh.
nostrils and tearing up.
He's actually looks like he's gonna cry. Jesus. Until the police arrived 10 minutes and I saw no one else. Fuck.
You guys are so silly.
Tim give us a detail about this thing. I stood and witnessed.
Unfortunately, your stream's a little behind for me.
Yeah.
But it's okay.
No, that's actually normal. I stood in a state of heightened awareness. I thought so too, but it turns out it's like that's actually normal.
Yeah, it is.
Cause of like, why does mine feel a little delayed? But now I know it's the actual experience. It.
I stood in a state of heightened awareness.
Your voice kind of reminds me of Plankton.
Oh, thank you.
Yikes, dude.
Anything that could happen any moment.
Anything
could appear from any direction. Oh, how scary.
Is that
Oh
all?
my gosh.
No one came. Nothing happened at all. I saw it all, which is to say.
No one came. Fortunately, I wasn't good enough, and nothing happened at all.
I saw nothing. It was late at night. It was not all. It's not all to think that there would be a few people around the park. So we just stood here and watch.
What?
I don't know what voice I would give the judge though.
No, just like a something.
The actual.
I already know. Yeah, because judge is such a fucking dumbass. He will believe a prosecution in just one word, and it took for defense just like 7 words for him to believe him. Can't find a single problem in that testimony. Had enough. Her forehead. Oh shit! I'm not supposed to know everything. Maybe time to take a little back. Yeah.
No. I don't know.
No, you say yeah, because
Oh,
it appears that
but
there's
when
no
I do
objection.
it,
to the
like,
current witness
no,
testimony.
Because I'm funny.
yeah.
There was a number of ways to explain the lack of prints on the pistol, I assure you.
Perhaps the
Oh,
killer
that is Trump's
really.
voice for real. I don't like it.
Perhaps the killer was really wearing gloves, which wiped the previous user's prints off.
Oh,
I'm snapping so smart.
I'm
You
trying
guys
to.
got that. I'll stay here to listen.
Then after the deed was done, this fell out of his pocket as he was throwing the gun away.
No,
I can't.
the water. Dog, 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 dog. I was planning to finish the stream as soon as this is done. A mistake befitting of a small time punk, in my opinion.
The mistake befitting of a small tight punk, in my opinion.
Oh God, I don't
Dumbass
like that
nigga.
name, mouth. Apology.
Ew.
It seems like it comes to the end of the line here. Well, we lost the case for this round. How unfortunate.
So that's why.
How unfortunate.
How unfortunate. It seems that you weren't cut out to stand at the same stage as me, you stupid ape.
Fuck you for
Were
that.
you? Hair, forehead. Big ass forehead.
I believe this brings the cross-examination to a close. This court will now declare the verdict for the defendant, Waki Kitaki. Fuck.
Wacky slash.
Yeah, the name Waki is insane. Damn. I know that's.
Oh my god, I'm tired of this shit.
What is this? Who are you? There will be no verdict for this court. Not yet. Wait. Are you?
no verdict in this court.
No, leave him alone. Leave him alone. Get him out. Get him out. Get him out. Get him out
Kentucky
of
should be
here.
the notorious
Get him
gangster.
out. No. No.
If you don't bring me, if
Please don't
bring me,
please.
you smile and big
Please don't do
eyes
this
as
to
soon
me.
as I say.
Stop. Stop. Stop.
You don't
Stop.
understand.
Stop.
This is all for Jimmy's mouth.
No.
But you're in the court for 20 minutes.
Oh my gosh. No, you bastard, bro. I will literally. Oh my gosh, bro. Why would you do this to me? Stop. No. Oh my god.
Oh should have looked.
Bitch.
Her judge.
Yeah, Judge.
I see a little
Oh.
point of aggravating.
No, I see a little point of further aggravating this gentleman. I fucked up my words. God damn it.
Oh my gosh, bro. Bro's trying to take me out mentally.
I promise you, you'll regret it.
Stop it.
Oh my god!
Stop it. Shut up. Oh my god. No, please. Like, shut up.
I'm like, oh yeah.
You're not even making any worse.
Oh my god!
You just laughed the I can't do it. Lack the imagination that I do. Like when I imagine myself with Jimmy's mom.
Stop.
Oh my god! I suppose there's no other choice but to adjourn for 20 minutes recess.
Hey, am I using the DS spot right now?
No.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Catch that mysterious
buddy.
Jesus Christ! Oh my god! I'm done for the stream!
Are you okay?
Oh my god! I'm done for the stream!
Apollo got packed up by me.
Oh my god.
See anything coming. I didn't expect him to win the case either.
Shut up, man.
You know, I got this knife up against your throat, but you know, I'm a nice person, so I'll offer a croissant.
Oh my god, I don't like it anymore. Can you please like throw it in the garbage? Thank you.
You know, maybe you don't like it, but Jimmy's mom does.
Hey, we all love Jimmy though. We love Jimmy's mom though.
Bro, she... Anyways, I'm gonna wait.
Oh, I'm gonna stream the stream right there.
Oh, I should have come sooner. I would have done so many goofy
Yeah,
voices.
oh
I'm just so glad
God.
it's delayed.
I know.
Ugh.
I know. It's the 4-hour limit, bro, or 3-hour bullshit.
Dude, I really love doing the fucking the other dude. I forget his name. The German guy. Just doing the
Clever.
goofy Trunks voice.
I swear we could. You could have
Looks
just
like
been
you couldn't
streaming when it comes to Ace
Could've.
Attorney, bro. I feel they're so cute.
Looks like you couldn't stand to the same stand as me. Yeah. Dumbass.
Just goofiness. I
God,
love this.
how long?
Dude, I was thinking of like, oh, how should I do this mysterious character? I could do a dark and mysterious voice and actually do it good, but
Oh, don't
that
worry.
would be funny.
This-
it was
I'm
either
gonna
Carl
get it.
Weezer or Goofy. I would have done Goofy. That would have been funny.
That's-
Like, everybody stand back. Well, I'm gonna cut her neck if you don't suspend it for 20 more minutes.
I almost started
Now,
drinking
Goofy,
water
put down
from
the
my
knife. You know
nose.
it's you. No, it's not. Shut the fuck up.
You shut up.
Goofy, didn't I convict you last year for murdering 20 kids? Now I'll fucking do it again. Goofy,
Oh
get
my
walk out of the
gosh.
courtroom. No, 20 minutes of recess right now.
My side.
Goofy, you're kind of stealing my spotlight here. I was supposed to be the one with the knife. Shut the fuck up, Carl. You're so mean to me. Jimmy wouldn't have acted this way. Well, you should have thought about that before you slept with his mom.
Yeah, I'm done for streaming. What the hell?